Oh, we're live. Hello. My thing was nothing was working, so I'm like, what's going on? Am I live? Am I live? We're live. Yo, 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 what's good, chatty? What's good, chat? What's good, y'all? What's good, what's good, what's good? How we doing, how we living, how we living? Yo, what's up, Gab? How you doing? What's going on here? Come on, man, that's annoying. Man, what the hell? How we doing today, chat? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's up, Nick? How you doing? What's good with you? What's the following? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? All right, chat. Today we are going to be watching Ludwigs class. Okay, give me a second. Let me just start some okay. Let's see if I can TikTok. Okay, let me hide this. Drop that. Perfect. Okay, what's good, chat? What's up, Wyatt? How you doing, my boy? How we doing? How we doing? All right, chat. Are we live on everything else? Hold on, let me actually have a check. I didn't even check. We are live. What's up, Manly? What's up? What's up? Today we're gonna be watching Ludwigs class because I didn't watch yesterday's class. Yeah, I watched one on Thursday. Not yesterday. He's doing one today, and then there's one tomorrow. So 4 classes. There's 4 classes. I'm pretty sure. 4 classes. I've only seen the Thursday class. We watched it yesterday. I'm gonna watch Friday's class yesterday. I'm gonna watch yesterday's class and today's class today. We're gonna be watching both those classes today, and we're gonna be learning. We're gonna be learning what it takes. You should play Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I don't know what that is. Maybe we play that one, but right now we're not doing that right now. Right now, we're going to be watching Ludwig's class. That is what we're going to be doing, watching Ludwig's class. Let me go ahead and make a little posty. Make sure that I'm live. And let's see if we can learn something. Let's see. Because you know, what is Ludwig's class? Ludwig, the streamer at Streamer University, is teaching classes. And he already taught them. Yeah, I didn't watch yesterday's class. So yesterday we watched Thursday's class. I should have watched yesterday's class as well that same day, but I don't know. I kind of didn't do that. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna watch. What's up, Brent? How you doing? How you doing, Brent? Long time no see, man. What's up with you? So we're watching yesterday's class and today's class today, and we're gonna see if I can learn something, take something to see how an internal and make me a better creator. What's up? What's up? You good? What's up, V? How you doing, my boy? V, you missed it, bro. You are in Streamer University? No, they're in Streamer University right now, but doesn't mean I can't take from it, I can't learn from it, you know what I mean? So we're gonna learn from it today, we're gonna learn from it right now. I'm doing pretty good, Brent. Today was a very, not really busy. I spent like 4 hours cleaning today, so I was cleaning all day today, and I'm tired, so, you know, we're chilling now. But yeah, today we're gonna be watching, and yeah, V, you missed it. Oh my God, V, you missed it. Wait, let's catch up. What is being taught? How to be a successful streamer. That's what's being taught. Okay, hold on. V, you missed it yesterday. Oh my God. You guys missed it yesterday. Look, what's up, Jay? How you doing? Y'all missed it yesterday. Y'all chat, look, this is what y'all missed. We opened Pitch Black yesterday, and I got the Mega Chandelure EX, the SIR. We hit the SIR yesterday, bro. I was because I'm tired. $81 card. Chat, we hit crazy. We hit crazy. Look at this. Okay, let me wait. I lost focus. We hit crazy, chat. We hit crazy. There's that. So we hit this one. We hit this Watchog IR as well. That wants to focus. Let me get focus. We hit this Watchog IR. Did you see that video online of that little kid who pulled a bunch of dark edges? I did see that. And then we pull this Crocodile EX. We pull the second Claydol IR. Pull this one. Pull the Mega Floette. We pulled Lurantis EX. And we pulled we in debt or not? We are not in debt. We are not in debt. We are not in debt. And we pulled a special red card, which cost $3. So, and this is the Binacle promo card that we got from the blister that we opened up. So we opened up a pitch black blister. We opened up 2 Chaos Rising packs I got from the vending machine. And we opened up the Chaos Rising ETB yesterday, which I can show you right here. We opened up this ETB yesterday. Crazy. So this is going to be a YouTube video that will be coming out. I was planning on editing it and uploading it today, but like I said, I spent all day today just cleaning, and then the last couple hours I was just like watching TV. I was tired. I was chilling. But yeah, we're up. We made $90. I opened up $90 worth of packs yesterday, and cards and stuff, and we made $90 back right here. This right here is $90. So and this is a big hit for sure. I love this one. This is the big hit. Mega Chandelure SIR. My very first SIR, chat. My very first one. Oh my god. Crazy. We hit crazy yesterday. We went crazy yesterday. But yeah, I also need to make the short, so I need to record. I need to turn that into 2 separate videos. Watching Ludwig's class, his very first class yesterday. Today we're gonna watch yesterday's class, the second class, and today's class, the third class. So that's another YouTube video, or 2 separate YouTube videos right there. And opening the packs makes 4 YouTube videos right there, 4 YouTube videos. So yeah, we're gonna be, because I'm learning a lot. I'm like learning about, okay, I need to elevate my content game and elevate what we're gonna actually kind of do and stuff. So this is a W. This is a W. And TikTok took my stream down. What the hell? Why take my stream down? I'm live. TikTok took my stream down. Bro, what? Are we still live here? Are we still good? Hold on, let me check. It's literally took my stream down. Well, let me check before. There's no shot, bro. Are we still good? Are we still here? Are we still live, chat? On TikTok, are we still live? Yeah, we're still here. V, my boy V is still here. Okay. Did they stop pushing my? They literally said my live got restricted. Is it still restricted or no? Did the appeal go through? My appeal not approved. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to restart the damn stream. Why? 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 Alright, we have to restart the stream. It says unoriginal content. I'm just live at my. It says unoriginal content. I'm on my damn PC at full screen. Okay, hold on. I have to restart the stream, chat. Just hop back in. I have to restart it. What the hell? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna end this stream. We'll be back. We'll come back. We'll come back. Dude, that's so stupid. That's genuinely so stupid. Okay, hold on. I have to restart the stream, chat. Just hop back in. I have to restart it. Okay, let me go back to live again. Alright, we're back live again. What the hell, bro? Alright, let's Okay, let's make a little posting. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Landon? How you doing? My boy B's back. What's good? Okay, I have to restart the damn live. They literally took my live down, which is crazy. They said there was unoriginal content. That's genuinely so stupid. They took my damn live down. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna see what we can learn and everything. So we're gonna find out what we can learn from this, what we can take away, and see how we can improve. All right, chat. We're gonna do this. Let's see how we can improve this. All right, let's let me move this to the side. Where did I put the damn? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay, let me form reset transform. Bro. Okay. Boom, okay. Okay, we're looking good there. Perfect. Alright, we're good there. Can y'all see it on TikTok? Y'all cannot see it on TikTok. What's up, KJ? How we doing? How we doing? And we'll fit the screen. Okay, perfect. Alright, perfect. I can move my camera just a little bit. And then we can probably pop that right there. Okay, bet. Alright. Everybody can see that. Okay, we're gonna watch this new one and see what we can learn and take away from this. And what the hell? Oh. Yeah, that was weird. Right? I don't know why that. Boom, okay, that looks right. I don't know why we're gonna do that. Alright. Alright, y'all. We're gonna watch this and we'll see what we can take away from this. What we can take away from this. Okay. Just gonna pause that. Alright, chat. So, we're gonna take some notes. We're gonna see what we can learn from all of this, and we'll see what's good. We'll see what's good, chat. Alright, okay. Let's get it going. Alright. Let's see.
Twice. Welcome to class. How to get lucky 201.
Right.
Guys, today's lecture is going to be different than yesterday's. I'll go over some of the same things. It's mostly going to be new stuff. If you heard about yesterday's class, it will not be the same thing. Can I see? Is Isabella here? Yeah. All right, Isabella, I need you to stay after class. Why? We'll talk about it after class. Because you are the only person here who did the homework assignment. Round of applause for Isabella. I assigned you all homework last night. Isabella's the only one who submitted it. What is the question?
Well, I was down. I couldn't submit.
I understand that, and I know it was down, and I trust you all. This is just the only person who was able to figure it out in this class. I want to reward that, so just stay after class for me if you would, Isabella. There is a new homework assignment. We will talk about it. You should be able to do it in class. It's very easy. If you can't submit it on the app, that's all right. Ultimately, the homework's for you guys. All right, y'all. I had this question on the board. Anyone have thoughts on this? Off rip. Do streamers make too much money? No.
Streamers do make a lot of money. They make too much money. Streamers make a lot of goddamn money, chat.
I heard we make more than rappers.
More than rappers?
I heard that.
Do you think that makes sense?
I think it do. Yes.
200K?
200 bands?
Damn!
What?
That's good.
Crazy.
We think streamers make a lot, right? Streamers make a lot. We know streamers make a lot of money. I think
They do make a lot. They do make too much.
A little bit about that, and something I think a few of you in this class are dealing with. Guys, today the class is stop clip farming and start making money. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I don't really clip farm, so we're good there.
Great at farming.
We're good there.
You get more views than me, but you're not making money equivalent to maybe the attention that you are receiving. We're going to unpack why. We're going to start talking about how to build a larger audience, a larger community, people who watch you long form, not just your clips. Also, real quick, more round of applause for yourselves. Congratulations, everybody.
All right.
You guys have accomplished a lot. I think you should be proud of yourselves. If you don't know, these are the facts. 92% of people go live once, they never go live again. That is 92% of all of Twitch.
So I'm in that top 10% for sure. I'm in that top 10% though.
Twice, you're in the top 10%.
Yep.
20 viewers is the amount of viewers you need to be in the top 1%. Raise your hands. Who's got 20 viewers?
I don't have 20, so I'm not in that top 1% of Twitch. Of Twitch, I'm not in that 1% of Twitch. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
All right. Next, guys. 1 million people applied to Streamer U. And you are the few.
And I didn't get in, so I didn't make it.
And I got one more surprise for you all. Most of you will fail.
Right, okay.
Guys, most of you are gonna fail. What is fail? What do I mean by fail? Did you feel like you made it when you went to Streamer U? Do you feel like you got an opportunity that you can grasp and you might skyrocket?
God damn, crazy bit rate.
You might have felt that. You got excited. That won't happen for most of you. Here are the stats. Last year's Streamer U, people who attended 2025 Streamer U, I looked at their viewership a month before Streamer U. Then
What's
I
up,
looked
Enrico?
at
How
the
you doing?
viewership last month. On average, that whole group's down 287 viewers. That whole group. The median, okay? That's the person in the middle. You slash off the biggies, you slash off the lowest, okay? They gained 4 viewers. 4 viewers, that's it. Streamer U, 4 viewer change after a year. 56% of all participants lost viewers or only gained single-digit viewers. That's year over year, okay? So this opportunity, this once-in-a-lifetime miracle, for most of you, it ain't gonna mean shit. It'll be a cool memory, but that's all it will ever be. Maybe you made extra money this weekend. Congratulations, you got a few thousand in the bank. Ron probably is getting $250,000. That's nice, but that's all it will be. It will not effectively change your life. Jason, because honestly, there's things Ron can learn, and you can always learn at any level. Yes. All right, that's the bad news. That's the bad news. All right, but we want to be different. We want to be the ones who succeed. How do we do that? First
What's
off,
up, Enrico? How you doing, man?
An honest question. Raise your hand by show of hands. Do you want to be a streamer? By show of hands, do you want to be a streamer?
Yes, I do.
Now,
Mr. Ludwigs, how you doing? What's up, V? How you doing? You back?
There's a question about.
I do. I want to be a streamer. I'm doing it right now.
You don't actually want to be a streamer. You want to have what streaming can get you. But there are quicker, better,
I do
more
want.
efficient ways to
I
do
do
that.
want
Maybe
more streamers to be too. But I do like streaming too.
Maybe you want
I do want to be rich.
social media following.
I do want a large social media
Maybe you
following.
want to have a creative outlet.
I do want a creative
might
outlet.
not be the best path to do this. Now, I think
Sure,
when people
okay.
talk about streamers, we talk about the big guys. Talk about the Kais. We talk about the Speeds. That's awesome. That is a very small number of all streamers. That is realistically not going to be you. I have 3 examples for us today. I have a top 100 streamer in the world. I have a top 1,000 streamer in the world. And I have a top 10,000 streamer in the world. I'm going to show you guys all their revenue and their viewership. We're going to pocket watch.
All right, pocket watching time.
Guys,
Pocket
we're gonna
watching
start
time.
off with Mr.
Okay.
Number 95. Guys, we were starting off, with myself.
He's ranked number
I'll
95.
show you
That's
how
crazy.
much money I make. I'm the 95th biggest
Wow,
streamer
that's
on Twitch.
insane.
I also stream on YouTube. It doesn't
95.
That,
I thought he'd be
I'm
like
maybe
a little
top
higher.
100, somewhere in there, right?
I thought he'd be a little
These are my
higher.
metrics. If they
Number
line up
60
with
English
yours,
channel.
Okay.
Okay.
Then your revenue will probably be similar to mine. I don't stream nearly as much as some other guys. I have 9,500 subs. Okay, we're gonna go through some expenses that I have. Here's my expenses. This is just the month of June. Everything here is for the month of June. Payroll, $225,000.
God,
That
that's
is for the
crazy.
50 employees that I have.
That's
Next,
insane.
travel.
$250,000.
$55,000. It's a higher number than normal. I ran an event. I had to fly a bunch of streamers out. That's that travel expense. Next up, events. That is the production of the event. Nice. Next, marketing. Again, similar for the event. It's another $10,000.
Enrico, what's up?
Final
My name
total
is Dreadful Dragon
for
Knight.
June is just the expenses, what I spent. $359,000.
God, that's crazy.
This was just for the month of June, yes.
People do. I don't even make that much.
That is way more than just 9 to 5 makers yeah.
She said in a year. She said that's how much a 9 to 5er makes in a year. Gang, that's crazy. No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. Dude, it would for me to make his expenses. It would take me 10 years to make that much with the current salary that I have right now. It would take me 10 years to make what he spent in a month. It would take me 10 years to make what he spent in a month. That's crazy, bro. Talk about 9 to 5 in a year. Like, no, you don't make. That's insane. That's genuinely insane, bro.
All right. Now's the fun part, guys. Now's the fun part. How much do you get
Let's
to
see
make?
how much does he make. He
How
has
much
to
you
make
get
like
yo?
a few hundred. Like,
all right, this was the event that I did.
he's not making at least
That's why
$500,000,
some of
right?
the costs
At
were
least
higher.
$500,000.
The payroll's normal. I did an event called MCSR Ranked World Championships. It's a Minecraft speedrunning event. Let's talk about how much I made. How did I pay for all of that? Well, good news for me. Merch sales. I got $7,800.
W merch.
bad.
That's fire. That's fire.
YouTube.
God.
That's just the YouTube revenue. This includes YouTube live streams,
$270,000
shorts, and videos.
on
Twitch is
YouTube.
gonna be smaller for me, guys. I do not make as much on Twitch. 57,000.
57,000. That's insane. What's up, Chase? How you doing?
That's about what you make for that. The biggest bulk of my money, though, I made.
270 bands on
I wanted to
YouTube,
stop
bro.
being viewer funded. All right, I did a subathon. I had the most subs any streamer did. I had like an average of 20, 30,000 subscribers. I ran a higher density of ads, and then I said, you know what? I don't feel good as a multi-millionaire getting these people to pay me money. I didn't like getting 100 gifts. It made me feel weird. I'm gonna start pivoting to get most of my bread from sponsors. That's the biggest cut of this. Okay, I'm a Red Bull athlete. I have an AT&T sponsorship, and I also have an Alienware partnership. These are long-term partnerships. All right, and I do one-off deals as well, as you guys do. This number's 800,000.
God damn. 800 bands? He makes 1.1 million a year. Bro, 1.1 that's almost $13 million a year. And this is in June. You know, the YouTube could go up, Twitch could go up, it kind of fluctuates. But he makes like a minimum 12 million a year, bro. Bro, minimum 12 million a year is insane. Oh my god. And he's the 95th biggest streamer in the world. 95. There's 94 bigger streamers than him in the world. 94. And he makes 12 million a year. Oh my god. That's insane.
This is the flashy number. This is the top 100. Why am I showing you this? It is not just a flex, although I am flexing. It is because this is what you get to see. This is what people love to show you. They love to show you the top 100. But you guys aren't top 100. Not all of you, at least. Some of you in this room are. Maybe you want to be. Maybe you'll get there. What is Miss Top
What's up,
1,000
Silence? How you
look like?
doing? You're in the wrong profession. I'm saying, my boy.
They average 1,200 viewers. They stream 130 hours. Their sub count is 1,600.
I'm saying.
And if you go to Twitch Tracker, you guys can all do this later, by the way. TwitchTracker.com. Look up your Twitch channel name. They will tell you what number you are. If your number is lower, they might tell you what percentile you are in. Okay, top 0.5%, top 0.4%, whatever. This is a real person who is in the top 1,000. They're not exactly 1,000, but they're close to it. How much do they make? How much does a top 1,000 streamer get?
That's
Sponsorships.
something feasible. I can make that. Damn, you gotta work. You gotta.
Ask them why.
Come on,
They
man.
They think their agency's ass.
Come on, bro. You're a top 1,000 streamer. You don't got no sponsorships. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're a top 1,000. You don't got a single sponsor? Come on, bro. Something going on, bro. It's like, how are you supposed to get to that point? I'm saying, it's just like, how are you supposed to get? That's the issue, right? Like, you gotta, you know what I mean? Yes, that's the issue. You gotta work. Like, you gotta be methodical. You gotta be like intentional about how you're gonna do it too. Like, you know, you just can't be going live randomly. Like, you need to like he was like on yesterday, like I was saying yesterday. You have to go live with the intention of making YouTube videos, right? When you go live, you should be able to create 1, 2, 3, 4 YouTube videos from your live because of those different segments. And from those, you get those VODs, and then you cut them up into YouTube videos. So you get, you know, say we get 3 segments in, you get 3 segments that are straight VODs, like unedited, and then you get the edited version, so you get 3 more videos. So that's 6 YouTube videos off of one stream, and then you get clips off of that too. So, you know, you do get some clips, you get like, you know, 4 or 5, maybe 7 clips per that stream. So boom, that's not, now you have that. So now you have like a content funnel. So that's the thing that we got to kind of do. You know what I mean? That's what we got to kind of have to do. That's what I need to learn. I need to learn how to do a content funnel. I need to learn how to be able to, whenever I go live, it's for the sole purpose of being able to turn that into an unedited VOD and unedited YouTube video. You know what I mean? Streaming is very hard to maintain viewers. It is. It is very hard to maintain viewers. KK, I am not bald. I'm growing my hair out, so it kind of looks crazy right now. My hair kind of looks insane, so that's why I got a hat on. My hair is very long, and it's like in the ugly stage right now. So I'm working on growing it out. But it is very hard. But once you can start getting viewers and stuff, you're good.
They haven't had a deal. Okay, it's a much different number. YouTube, 150.
Damn, that's it?
Only 150. They're not posting really long form videos.
That's crazy.
They're mostly doing shorts.
Why?
There's not a lot of revenue coming from the YouTube. They're more of a streamer than a creator with multiple verticals. All right? Twitch.
Okay, make it 10 bands. That's not bad.
That's a good amount of money.
That's not bad. I'm not mad at that.
As well. So in total, this top.
That's not bad. Top 1,000 streamer, you're making 10 bands off the Twitch, so that's $100,000 a year, and you're not really posting short form or long form videos on YouTube. You have 0 sponsorships. You know what I mean? I could do that, but for me, I wouldn't settle for that. You know what I mean? For me, I'd be like, I want to get sponsorships. I also would be more intentional because I want to be able to grow and stuff. But hey, you know what I mean? 10 bands is not that bad. That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's a good amount of money, right?
I'm saying, B, 10K ain't bad. 10 is not bad.
That's not bad. Well, let's go one further. Let's go to top 10,000. Mr. 10,000.
Okay, let's see.
This
10,000.
streamer is a variety streamer. It's a real person. It's a real stat.
Damn. So the 10,000 streamer average is 150 viewers, making more than average. Yeah, you're making a lot more than average. Yeah, average in the US is like 40,000, something like that. 45,000, whatever it is. I make average amount right now. You know what I mean? I make average. I make 40 bands right now at work. That's crazy. So the 10,000 most popular Twitch streamer averages 150 viewers. That's insane, bro. That's insane. You hit 10,000 just averaging 150 viewers. Wow. I'm like bottom of the barrel, bro. On Twitch, I average like 3, if I even get that. I get like 1 to 3 per stream. So it's like, yeah, like I'm like Mr. 1 million or whatever the hell.
They average 150 viewers. Maybe some of you in this room average a similar amount. They streamed 180 hours, the most of me or top 1,000. That's their sub count. That's how many years they've been doing it.
If you keep working hard and doing your best, you'll get that.
Sponsorship, 700.
True. Hey, at least he got some sponsorship, okay? You got some sponsor stuff.
Relationships to get sponsors.
Okay,
YouTube,
W.
$0.
What's up, Hunter? How you doing? I did remember you, my boy. Wow, that's bad. You have no YouTube video? Come on, make some YouTube channel.
Grand total, 3,700. All right, I need you to.
Damn. This is 10,000, right? Top 10,000? Bro, that's how much I make. That's how much I make a month. That's crazy. I make a little bit less because of taxes and everything. I remember this is pre-tax too, right? Well, no, I actually make more pre-tax. I make a little bit more pre-tax. So this is his pre-tax. How many hours streamed? Let's go back. Let's see how many hours streamed. 180 hours. He streams 180 hours. He averages 150, streams 180 hours, has 375 subs. So 375 times 5, right? So we're looking at, let's do some pocket watching. That's 18. He makes $1,875 off of subs. Off of subs alone. I'm assuming this is a monthly average, right? It's not a yearly, it's a monthly average. So monthly he has 375 subs on Twitch. That's about that's $1,875 a month just off of that. Okay. And then the rest comes from ads and like I guess bits and you know what and yeah like TTS and stuff like that. That's crazy, but yeah, only 30. I mean, I would be happy. This is about what I make at work. If I can do this, I'd quit my job 100%. Once I get to this point on like streaming, I'll quit my job 1,000%. I'll just go full-time streamer. I wouldn't work anymore. Yeah, 1,000%. If I could make this much amount of money off of this, you'll also have more hours. Yeah, I think, bro, genuinely, once I get to the point where I have an average of 100 viewers, it's GG. It's genuinely GG. I'd quit my job. Averaging 100 viewers, I'd quit my job. I'd go fully focus on this. I'd be going live, go live 8 hours a day. Make sure I have things planned on that. Yeah, I guess, but probably like 6 hours a day. Probably go live 6 hours a day. I'll probably also have a team or something to help me edit or whatever. And so I could just pump out content every single day. Make sure I get like hella shorts out a day. Make sure I also do the content funneling thing as well. At that point, I'll probably get better at making better ideas and stuff like that. So I could go live with ideas every single day, solely for YouTube videos where I could post every single day. Yeah, bro. And then get sponsors too, cause he's making $700 a sponsorship. He could probably run that up a little bit higher. He could probably run that sponsorship number to like easily $1,500 a month, right? Averaging 150 viewers, and then since he has no YouTube presence, and let's say I could capitalize on that and use, and then you know, also because I have YouTube presence a little bit, use the 100 viewers, and then yeah, I could easily get that sponsorship to like a 1,500, make YouTube maybe like a band or whatever. Yeah, yeah, bro. If I could start averaging 100 viewers, yeah, I think I could make about 4 bands a month. You know what I mean? A way to get more viewers is making good YouTube videos. That is true. That is true, and that is why I am doing this content funneling now. All of my streams are going to be catered to making YouTube videos. So every time I stream, that stream or whatever segments in the stream is going to become a YouTube video. So right now as you're watching, this is a YouTube video. So if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and click the damn sub button, because I know you're already watching, so click the goddamn sub button and click the goddamn notification bell. Alright? I appreciate you. Alright, let's keep going.
That is a top 10,000 streamer
That's
in
crazy.
the world. That is
That's
not
insane,
a
bro.
small streamer. That is a big streamer. How many streamers are there in the world? Anyone have a guess? Someone give me a
In the
guess.
millions.
Just in the
Millions, bro. Millions. There's like at least 5 million.
Just on Twitch. 5 million?
5 mil.
It's not a bad guess, Jason. You're
It
wrong.
has to be at least 6.2
2 million
in June. In just June.
And that
Oh my
guy is
God.
better than 6.24 million. Top 10,000. And how much is he making?
Oh my God.
3,000. They're making about
That's
40K a year,
insane.
right? Roughly 40K a year.
In just a
And that's
month.
Top 10,000 in the world. The numbers aren't wrong. People trick you. They say stream makes a lot of money. It does. For me. But this
Right.
whole streaming system is rich gets richer. The top makes a fuck ton. When
Okay.
a sponsor wants to do a deal, are they going to small streamers? No. They're trying to hit up iShow Speed, then they go that.
Who do you think the top streamer is? Speed. 100%. I think Speed is the number. It was Kai, but he's not active anymore. But I think he's gonna back into it. But I think Speed is the #1 streamer in the world right now. It might be Jinxie, because Jinxie's also up there right now too. But I think it's between Speed, maybe Jinxie. We could check afterwards. We could check out. Actually, we could check right now. Let me go to Twitch tracker. Who is the top streamer in the world right now? Who is the #1 streamer in the world? #1 streamer in the world right now is... Who's the number one streamer in the world? Let's see. Who is the #1 streamer in the world? Is it just... I don't think... Is it Kai? Is he #1? Oh, he is #1. Kai is #1. Okay. Kai is #1. It is Kai. Let me see iShow Speed. Is he not #1? He's number 113. Wow, what? I thought he'd be higher. Wait, so who's #2? So Kai is the #1 streamer right now still. That's insane. I thought he would have fell a little bit. Where is Jinxie? How do you spell Jinxie? Oh my god, bro, I can't spell it. Is it Jynxie? It's not it. That's not Jinx. I can't find him. Let me see. Let's go to channels. Oh, right here. #1 streamer. All time. Dude, this is insane. Oh, this is as of July. So as of July, it's Kai's number 1, K-Drill's number 2, Jinxie is number 3, The Burnt Peanut is number 4, Stable Ronaldo's number 5, Strogo's number 6, Queso's number 7, Zach Rohr's number 8, Hassan Abi's number 9, and Inox Tag is number 10. That's the top 10 streamers in the last month. Wow, that's crazy, bro. No way, Speed. Yeah, Speed's on here. Speed is number 113. Speed is number 113. All time Kai's number 1 and Speed's number 2. All time. I don't check all time. How do you even check all time? Let me see. English. Yeah, I don't know how to check all time. But it's crazy. It's insane. It's insane. I guess he doesn't have much hours. Probably, maybe he's just dropped off on hours as of recently. Because this is only for the last 30 days. It's based on concurrent viewers, followers, views, and stream time. So yeah, you're probably not streaming as much. Yeah, that's probably what it is. But to be honest, Kai's number 1. Yeah, they are like the top guys. So yeah, it's insane. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. And 6.25 million people went live in June. And you know what's crazy? 92% of those people, 92% of that people have not gone live twice. So let's do the math. Hold on, let me do the math on this. 6254123 times 92%. 5,753,680 people did not go live a second time. They did not go live a second time. So let's do the math. Let's do the math. How many people have gone live a second time? Only 500,320 people have gone live a second time in the month of June. Oh my God. 500,000 people went live a second time in June. And 6.254 million people went live for the first time. Or, at least one time. Wow. Did you know that there are more robots than humans on the internet? I don't know that. So it's you versus 500,000. Basically, yeah, basically. It's me versus 500,000 people. That's what it is. Roughly, about. You know what I mean? Roughly. And on any given month, probably about roughly 500,000, a little bit more, a little bit less, whatever it is. So it's me versus them for the people who have gone at least two times in a month. You have one live once this month, and you're part of that one. You're part of that 5 million that didn't go live again. You know what I mean? That's insane. So it's realistically only 1 versus 500,000, which is still a lot of people. Like I have a lot of competition. Like you know what I mean? But I can still carve out a piece of the viewership on Twitch and everything. Unfortunately, Twitch we only have 1 viewer right now, but hopefully we could funnel stuff in from YouTube and TikTok and get people pushed over to the Twitch, because that's where I'll make my money. Twitch and YouTube. I'll hopefully get my money from there, especially from TikTok. If I could start funneling people out from TikTok and coming into the Twitch and YouTube, we could start coming up a little bit. But yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Okay.
That's out of our budget. Then they go down the list. Until eventually they're stuck with me. So I just need you guys to internalize this. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you want to be a streamer?
Yes, I still do.
Are you happy with the lifestyle? Let's say for the rest of your life, you are a streamer who's the 10,000th biggest streamer in the world. That is a successful streamer. You're making 4K a month. Are you happy with that?
Am I happy with making 4K a month as a streamer? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be happy. 100%. It's not a lot, because let's think about it. Let's actually think about this. That's how much I'm making right now. Roughly. You know what I mean? I'm making 4K right now. And I get to stream. I'd be happy with that. 100% I'd be happy with that. I mean, if you keep going, you'll make more money. I'm saying, yeah, so I'm saying if I keep going and I'm intentional about what I'm doing, right? Especially if I'm posting YouTube videos, making my content better, elevating my content, doing things that I want to do, making stuff that the viewers want to watch, be entertaining. Every time I go live, I could get multiple YouTube videos out of that one live. I go live for 6 hours, that 6-hour stream, and in that 6-hour stream, I can make 3 VODs, and out of those 3 VODs, edit them and make up 3 YouTube videos, and also get about 10 to 20 clips in that 6-hour stream. Right, and we keep doing that, and we get some sponsorship money. I can 100% get past that 4,000. 100%. So I genuinely would be happy. Because right now, I'm not happy at work. Like, I don't want to work. I don't want to be at a desk all day and do something I don't want to do. Like, at least for streaming. Like, sure, I'll be making less money than the average, like, you know, person with a degree because I have a master's. So I'm making less money than the average person with a master's. But it's like, at least I'm happy. I'm doing something I'm happy with doing. So I 100% do this no matter what. I would still do it.
Fuck no. You're saying fuck no. Okay, but what
Nah,
if
I
that's
would
the
still
reality?
do it. Yeah, no, I'd do it.
Is it only worth it if you're top 100? Or are you happy doing the act itself?
I'm happy doing the act
You're
itself.
actually chasing being rich, being famous. Or do you enjoy streaming so much?
So maybe we still for only hard part of editing. Editing is hard. It's annoying. Editing is annoying.
Enough that you are full time, or do you want to hit these higher pursuits? It is streaming actually the path you should take to do that. That's what I'm asking you. Are you trying to be a streamer in 10 years who's making $5K a month? That's the question, and I don't know the answer. You got to ask yourselves. There's some people in here who are streaming for the first time as streamer. Maybe they're trying out. You don't have to be a streamer, yo. I know it's the buzz, but like, there are a bunch of other paths. You can be a YouTuber. You can just be a short form creator. You can be just a social influencer. You could be a real estate mogul if you want to make money. Like, there's a lot of other paths you can take in life. You just work a 9 to 5 is something you're passionate about. You don't have to be a streamer. It's not a guaranteed success. You're not all going to be making millions. Does this sound like you? I want to see hands if at any point I'm talking about someone or something you're dealing with.
My clip channel does really well, but how do I convert long form viewers? That's not me. My clips don't do well. My clips don't do well. They don't. If I get lucky, they hit 1,000. If I get really lucky, they hit 20,000, 10,000. So my clips don't do well. I just don't get YouTube. To an extent, I kind of get it a little bit. Technically I don't, because if I did get it, I'll be getting 100,000 views. So I don't get it. Technically, I don't get it. How do I juggle clips, YouTube, and streams? That is true as well, because I could stream, but I gotta then turn it to YouTube videos, which I'm gonna start doing that, and we're doing that right now. So I need to juggle that, and as you know, also working a full-time job, I work 45 hours a week, doing that as well, and then clipping as well. So that is, yeah.
I struggle.
But yeah, I don't have clips. I do have clips, but I don't have I don't get views from clips. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, I'm not out there getting mad views or whatever. So your main game content would be Pokemon. You could stream challenges, you could do a Pokemon and make a video on it. So yeah, the only issue with that, with Pokemon YouTube, and then the reason why I kind of stepped away from doing Pokemon YouTube, is you can't do a challenge, because the challenge run for Pokemon is not just hard. It's hard, but the editing is hard. So you can go to my YouTube channel right now. I have 2 videos on a challenge I'm doing. I was doing. It was a Genlock where I'm Nuzlocking from Generation 1 through Generation 9. I have made 2 videos. I did Generation 1 video. That was 16 hours worth of stream. I had to cut down 16 hours worth of footage down to a 15-minute video, 20-minute video. That took me like 18 hours to edit. I did that for Gen 2. Again, 16 hours worth of footage. I cut it down to a 25-minute video, 20-minute video. Again, that took me 10 hours to edit. That was the only issue with Pokemon content when you have to turn it into a YouTube video, is you gotta have the entire game done. That YouTube video needs to be the entire game. It can't be, oh, part 1, I did this part of the thing, now the end of the video. It used to be the case back in the day. Back in 2016, 2017, 18, 19, 20. You could do that. You could do parts. People would watch playthroughs. They don't do it no more. People on the Pokemon community side, they want to watch a video from the beginning to the end in one video. They don't want to keep coming back for parts. They don't want to do all that. Do you actually have 43K subs on YouTube? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do have 43K subs on YouTube. I do. But I kind of cheated the system on YouTube. So that's what I kind of mean. Like, I understand YouTube to an extent where I can cheat the system, like work it out. I could work the algorithm for me to get subs, right? Like, I know how to work the algorithm for me to get subs. But the issue with that is those aren't real viewers. Meaning, like, they're not there to watch the content or to watch me. They're just there because they saw something and they subscribed. That's all it was. That's all it was. So that's kind of the issue with YouTube with me right now, where it's like I know how to game the system. I could 100% get to 1 million subs on YouTube, like pretty simply, if I did brain rot content. That's all I gotta do. Is do brain rot content. The only reason why I stopped doing that is I realized that it doesn't matter how many subs I gain from doing brain rot. I don't want to do brain rot. I don't want to become a brain rot creator. And also, being a brain rot creator, you don't like get a chance to engage with like the community, like my subscribers and people who watch, because they're only there watching the brain rot because they're just doom scrolling on on YouTube Shorts and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, I don't want to do this because they're not real viewers. They're not gonna come watch a video because I upload a video. They're only there for the brain rot short that I had. That's the only reason they were there, because of my brain rot short. So that's kind of like why I stopped, because I was like, and also the method I was using kind of got patched, like YouTube like recognized it and they kind of stopped it after a while. So I did gain all those subs, but none of those people watched my content. They just watched it because it was brain rot. It got fed to the algorithm. They're still sub to me, but every time I post a clip or whatever, a video, they don't click on the video because they don't care. The only reason they subbed is because they saw the brain rot. So that was like my only kind of issue. I was like, damn, I could easily get to 1 million subs with this, but what's that really gonna do? Like, I'm not really gonna have like a community. I'll have to continue making brain rot content, and I'm like, that's not. And making brain rot content was not fun. It genuinely wasn't fun. I don't like editing it. I don't like doing it. So I was like, I'm not doing this, because then it's just like I'm doing a job I don't want to do. Right? I mean, that's why I kind of like stopped doing all the brain rot stuff.
Juggling clips and YouTube and streams. Hands up if that sounds like you. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up if you guys don't understand how YouTube works. Alright?
I guess technically I don't.
If this sounds like you. My clips do really well.
My clips don't do well.
I don't know how to convert to long form viewers.
My clips don't do well.
I should see more hands up because I looked. 9 of the people in this class, I looked at you guys. You're averaging around maybe 100 to 300 viewers.
Sheesh!
Hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram.
Damn, they going crazy off of the clips. That's what I'm doing horrible.
Okay.
I suck at clipping, bro.
Okay. Let's hear some theories. Who's got a theory? Why are you not converting? Why are you getting all the success on IG, TikTok, but not on long form?
In the future, what do you decide to do with streaming? I want to just be able to stream anything. But like after I build an audience, and people who like how Ludwig is doing, right? Like genuinely, what I want to do is what Ludwig does. Is literally he goes live, he has an idea, and he just does it because he wants to do it. And after I have like a following, a fan base of people who just want to watch, like how you guys do. You know what I mean? Like you guys pull up to watch because it's me, right? You just want to watch me do whatever. I'm trying to gain people like that who just want to watch me for me. Like they come enough times, they just keep watching me. They just want to watch me because I'm just. It's just like, oh, I know Dread, I like his vibe, whatever. That's all I want to do. And then I just want to do cool stuff. Like I want to play big games, host events, do tournaments, whatever, stuff like that. That's kind of what I want to kind of do. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to get like how Ludwig is doing his stuff right now. That's what genuinely that's what I'm trying to get to.
What's up?
Sometimes with streaming, I feel like I don't see the personality of a streamers on their personality on long form versus short form. Like they're a completely different person when it comes to long form streams, so you don't really see their
I think that's a really good point. I'm gonna say
That's
this
a good point.
here.
What's up, Blessed? How you doing, my boy?
The expectation of the viewer is not met when they go to the long form content. That is what is happening to you. Now, before we jump into that, I have a question for y'all. What is worth more? All right, there's a little quiz time. Pop quiz.
Okay.
Is a TikTok follower worth more? A Twitch follower or a YouTube follower?
Twitch follower. Yeah, what's good, my boy? Check how we're thinking. What we're thinking. Who's worth more? A TikTok follower, Twitch follower, or YouTube follower? Okay, let's break this down. TikTok follower. Let's think about it. When you follow someone on TikTok and you go through everything, you don't watch too much because there's like a minute videos, right? I mean, you're not really. And you could get millions of followers on TikTok. It's not really gonna do anything because you're not gonna have audience with them. Really, it's not really that. Twitch follower, that's what I think. I think Twitch follower is better. V and Bless say YouTube, Silence says Twitch. So me and Silence on the same team. V and Bless say YouTube. See, okay, let's think about YouTube. YouTube, the only issue with YouTube, like, sure, you could have the follower there and make a, let's take Mr. Beast for an example, right? Let's take Mr. Beast for example. Mr. Beast has 500 million subscribers on YouTube, right? He has 500 million, but out of that 500 million, it's not a community. The commenters don't interact with each other. They just watch, leave a comment, and does Mr. Beast respond to that comment? No, he doesn't respond to it. Sometimes he'll do, but like he's not talking to you, so you don't build that type of connection. On Twitch, you build that connection with the streamer, like how you guys with me, right? Like you guys get to know me a little bit more, and I get to know you guys a little more because we're talking like in real time. So if we have, I think if we have 100 TikTok followers, or 10,000 TikTok followers, 10,000 Twitch followers, and 10,000 YouTube followers, and on Twitch, let's say I have 100 of those, of that 10,000 followers, 100 people watch my live stream, and on YouTube, I have 5,000 views, right? I'd rather have that 100 people in the actual stream with me than that 5,000 views static on YouTube. Like say I only did one of the two. It would be it's good to have both, but I'm saying the 100 that are actually in chat is more valuable than that 5,000 views I get on that video. You know what I mean? You're definitely right. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, in an actual watch stream, that's what I'm saying. So I think that's what it was. Blessed. Where was you last night? You missed out. I caught him up. I caught him up on what happened.
TikTok follower worth more? A Twitch follower or a YouTube follower? All right, by show of hands, who thinks TikTok?
Yeah, nobody thinks TikTok.
By show of hands, who thinks Twitch? By show of hands, who thinks YouTube?
And Ray said Twitch. So yeah, she's right.
Round of applause for Valky Ray, only one who got it right.
I fell asleep because I was going to answer the phone.
It is Twitch.
It wasn't one.
It is Twitch. Why is it Twitch? Why?
Wait, what? No, it wasn't. Stream didn't start at 10. V, stream started at 8. V, yesterday stream started at 11 p.m. for you. It was not 1 a.m. I ended at like midnight. Wait, where are you? Wait, what? How to end at 1 a.m. for you? Isn't it? Oh, you're on vacation. True, that makes sense. Wait, 1 a.m. I started at 8. 5 hours. Where are you? That's 5 hours ahead of me. What? Where are you? That's 5 hours ahead of me. Well, also I gotta fix my thing. I can't leave this thing closed. Actually, I forgot to open this stuff. If I leave it closed, it genuinely overheats my camera. Okay.
Twitch, why is a YouTube viewer not worth more? Jason, which one? Jason, what's your answer?
Twitch is the smallest platform.
Why would that make them more valuable? If I have a follower on Truth Social, is that more valuable?
Truth Social.
Easily monetized.
Twitch is easily monetized? Okay. Why?
I don't know about that.
There's just a lot of ways people can give you money.
Okay.
I think because
I mean, I guess.
you still earn revenue on YouTube even if you don't like it. If they don't follow, they're still, you still get.
And this is your argument for YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
YouTube is wrong. I believe Twitch is the correct answer, and I'm down to be debated on this. I think if you were to have 10,000 followers on TikTok,
you're in Peru.
10,000 followers on YouTube, you'd be making more money as the Twitch streamer. Okay?
Right.
And ultimately, the reason why is the viewer buy-in. A viewer is going to be much more engaged as a Twitch follower than a TikTok
What's good,
follower.
Ariana? How you doing?
If you think about a TikTok follower, that's pretty straightforward. If they watch every single TikTok you post, they probably see 30 minutes of your face in a month. Total. A YouTube viewer, how much are they seeing of your face in a month? It's gonna be more, but there's edited videos, how many videos you're uploading. Average Twitch viewership, they might spend 30 minutes on one Twitch stream. And you can easily pump out stream a day if you really want.
My cousin
you
lived
also
that
have a
business
better
for 2 years.
relationship with a live
CW.
viewer than you do with a YouTube commenter. They're not always commenting. Most people don't comment, and you're likely not replying to all the comments. But in chat, you're always talking to chat. You got chat right now. Chat's probably saying some shit right now. You probably
Exactly.
Has anyone read a YouTube comment while I've been here? Has anyone read a TikTok comment while I've been here? Yes. So if you need to sell merch and you have 100,
I comment. But it's live.
View YouTube.
That's the only issue, Silence, that because you're live. He's still the same thing. He's talking about like The individual, the platform as an individual, not the live aspect of the 3 platforms. Let's just take TikTok for what it is, short form content. Twitch for what it is, live streaming platform. YouTube for what it is a video platform. YouTube has been doing live, TikTok has been doing live, but it's not their main thing. Their main things for TikTok is quick videos, quick minute or less videos. YouTube's main thing is long form videos, and Twitch's main thing is live streaming. So on the live aspect, Twitch is just better overall. You know what I mean? YouTube is better overall if you can consistently, you know, get over 100,000 views per video. Then it's like you're making $4,000 to $8,000 a month. You know what I mean? Off of YouTube.
Video, which one's better? You're trying to push merch to someone. Probably the Twitch follower. They're probably more likely to go buy that.
True.
What's your point?
No, I'm not disagreeing. The followers, yes, but YouTube has a way better system of getting recommended. So even if you have if you have 100 followers on Twitch,
I watch it is
there's no
easy.
real
That
chance
is
to
true.
get
That is
1,000
true.
viewers.
There is no discoverability. That is correct. But that is a different question. The question is, pound for pound, which one's worth more? Worth more money. Correct. All right, guys.
Hello, subscribe to the best
we're
action.
exactly
Let's stop hating,
today.
bro.
My clips are great,
Why
but I
you
can't
hating?
get a lot of viewers. Here's the deal.
See, okay, this is this is my issue. I'm not a good clipper. Y'all know this already. I don't get good clips. I get good clips, but they don't do good. My clips don't do good. So I have issue with everything. I suck at everything. So hey, you know what that means? You know what that means? If I suck at everything, there's only up. There's no more down. I'm already at the bottom. I can't go lower. I'm at the bottom of the floor. I can't go lower than this. So it's only up for me, my boy. We're at the bottom. So it's only up for me, boy. I suck at all 3. I suck at all 3. So I'm already at the rock bottom. It's just only up. Only up. There's no way but up for me. There's no way but up. It's either I stay at the bottom or go up. You know what I mean? There's nothing else for me to go. I can't go lower. I'm already at the bottom. There's nothing else for me to do. Only up. That's all there's left for me.
You cannot always be the clip, except for one guy.
That boy, the Mr. Clipper himself.
But this is real. What happens,
Mr. Clip
you guys,
himself.
is you're really good at farming clips. I think at this point, a lot of you really understand.
I'm not good at farming clips,
when a
probably.
moment happens that, oh, that was the clip.
What's up, Junkin?
I'm
How
gonna
you
tell
doing?
my clipper, or maybe you are your own clipper. You run your own clipper.
I am my
account.
own clipper.
Tonight, I'm gonna post that. I fucking nailed it. You guys feel pretty good about that at this point, I imagine. You probably know exactly. You might even be able to set up these moments. The issue
I cannot
is,
do that,
you get that
unfortunately.
clip. How long is that in your 4-hour stream? Minute? Seconds sometimes?
True.
All right. So then what happens? That person sees you on IG. You get an awesome clip. They go to your stream. And what are you doing? Are you farming a clip at every
I'm
moment?
doing pretty good. That's good.
No, you're a person.
I'm doing pretty good too.
All right?
I'm learning. We're learning right
We're not always
now. I'm learning to be a
I know
better
I'm
creator.
not. Okay, there are people who are. There are people who have balanced energy. I Show Speed has insane energy. Literally every second of that stream, you're like, holy shit,
True.
how is he still going? I can't do that. I'm a
cannot do
limited
that
quantity
either.
guy. And then I need to go take a bath. That's me. I'm honest with myself. I know my
True.
strength isn't to
True.
perform in a way that will not be met when the viewer comes to see me. I have to be authentically me at all points. You need to be authentically you at all points. The person they should see in the clip should be the person that they experience in the live stream. Otherwise, you're just gonna get bored and leave. You're not the clip you in every waking moment.
Okay.
You're wrong. Why did I show these people? What's special about these people? Any guesses? They are all on Streamer U, but there's something more.
They've grown a lot lately.
They've grown a lot. That's true.
They're always themselves.
They're always themselves. I like that. So these 3 are 3 of the 5 most successful
I don't really
streamers from
watch
last year. These
them
are,
really.
these
I've
are
seen some to the
people who
Arky
aspire to
sometimes,
be
but I don't really watch them
history.
too much.
All right. These people have all increased by, I'm telling you, like 5,000 average viewers. They all went in with hundreds. They now have 1,000 viewers. Okay. They're now doing amazing. Okay.
Okay.
I think they all have different strengths. We're gonna go all through one by one. What did Tota do at Streamer U? Built probably the strongest relationships of anyone at that event. That was able to get him, friends with Kai, friends with Ray, and Mafia Thon 3 to build a foundation, but build relationships with people here. Arky I think is one of the kings of authenticity. Arky wears his heart on his sleeve. It is obvious to everyone who's with him and everyone who watches him. So what you get in the clip is what you get when you hang out with him in real life. It's what you get when you watch him online. He's the same guy. Yano, probably one of the nicest motherfuckers I've ever met. She's always like that. It's crazy.
That's a crazy way to say
I expect her to
something.
break at some point. She never breaks. Even when people are a little too much for her. Where is he in this room? He's supposed to be in this class. Even when people are too much for her.
I've seen that clip. I don't really know what's going on. There's too much going on streaming you, bro. I don't have the time to watch all this, bro. I don't got time for this. There's too much going on.
Ultimately, guys, look, what I really want you to take away from this is it's all right to farm a clip, but you should be farming it as you. Okay? Don't, have a burst of 1 minute of energy and then you're back to being somebody else. Be consistent. Be consistent in yourself. Be honest to yourself. All right.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the content funnel. This is an idea of how to efficiently stream. Right now, when you guys stream, what are your strengths? Getting a couple clips. Nice. We can do better. I want you to start shifting your paradigm. A stream is now a recording session.
Okay.
We're not just booting up stream to fuck off for 4 hours, get 3 clips, go home. We're not booting up stream to play a video game for 6 hours and stream, go home. That is a waste of your time. It is a less efficient use of your time. This is a recording session. What can you record in a stream? This is an example of one of my streams. This is one of my best streams. Why is it one of my best
And
streams?
this is what we talked about yesterday too, and what I gotta get better at doing, right?
You had an event. No, I do not have an event. The title is Games with Friends. CoffeeZilla video later.
Authentic.
Authentic? No. No, not authentic. I got a video?
A good video out of it.
Every second.
I got multiple videos.
Right. This is what we talked about yesterday.
From this one stream.
Whatever I do on
6
stream,
hours,
cut it up,
3
make a
separate
VOD,
VODs.
and cut it up and
Just
edit it
cut-ups, not
again.
edited, of the segments. Alright, I came prepared with segments. 3 different edited videos. God Gamer Gauntlet, a challenge I do. Catch a chameleon with some friends. And I reacted to a CoffeeZilla video. And then I also had a couple clips out of it. That's all from one stream. That was 6 hours. I recorded all that. Just for your information here, I didn't put it in this slide. The streams, they made 5K. It's pretty good. All of these together, they made 25K.
Yep.
Okay?
30 bands.
And you're able to get all this out of one stream if you just spend the time to plan out what you are going to do on stream. So everyone's hands up.
Okay.
You stream at least 1 hour. Hands up. You stream at least 1 hour a month. Hands up. You stream
A
at least
month?
1
Yep.
hour a month. You stream
Yep.
at least 10 hours. Keep your hands up. You stream at least 10
Yep.
hours.
I do stream
All
it.
right. 50 hours. Hands up. You stream 50
Dude,
hours.
I don't stream 50 hours.
If you put your hands down, you're not streaming enough. Do you stream at least 100?
What? I'm not streaming it. What the? What? What do you mean? What do you? I'm not streaming it, brother. How long do we stream? We stream about 3 hours a day, right? I stream about 3 hours a day for 3 days. That's 9 hours. And there's typically there's four weekends in a month. I stream about 36 hours a month. I'm gonna need that daily streams, my boy. My boy, that's crazy. I don't have the time. I stream 36 hours a month, bro. It's hard to stream and have a job at the same time. Give my boy a break. I was saying, I stream 36 hours a month, and he said that's not enough. I said I gotta stream, and he said I gotta stream more than 50. Oh my god, dude, what? Wait, what's the ideal time?
100 hours a month. You stream 100 hours a month. If you put your hands down, you might not be streaming enough.
100. He said 100's not enough. He said 100's not enough. What do you mean 100's not enough? What do you mean 100? I can't even. What's 100? What is 100 hours? And there's only 4 weeks. That's 24. That's 25 hours a week, bro. And they're saying that he said the ideal stream is 3 to 4 hours a stream. Even if I do 4-hour streams and we go live, that's 12 hours in the weekend plus 4. That's only 48 hours. That's not even. What? How many times do I need to stream a day? I mean, how many days do I need to stream? I only need to stream 25 days of the month for 4 hours. That's physically not possible for me. That's physically just not possible. It's physically not possible. I work 9 hours a day, bro. Half of my day I'm at work. I'm at work for 11 hours a day. I work for 9. I drive there, so the drive there and back is an hour and a half. So that's 10 and a half hours. Waking up and getting ready to go to work is about 30 to 45 minutes. So that's, what is that, 9, 10 and a half, let's just call that 11-ish hours. So then I come home and then I gotta eat and edit. It's easy to have more hours if you have a team, so you can take out that time. And that is true. If I have a team, I could go live. But I'm a one-man team. You're right. It's just me. I do everything. I'm the one who streams. I'm the one who edits. I'm the one who uploads. I'm not doing it. We miss days. There's days I don't upload because I don't have the damn time. I don't have the time to upload because I'm busy. Because it's not just that. I have other things to take care of. I gotta do dishes. I have to clean the house. I gotta clean stuff. I gotta go out. I gotta go do some other things. How am I supposed to stream 100 hours a month? I think the most I've ever streamed in a month is 40, maybe 45 hours a month. 100 hours. What? 100 hours is crazy. That's just not possible, bro. And but then at the same time, I need to go. If I go daily, my streams need to be quality streams. I can't just go live doing jack all nothing, playing a game. I'm going live for no reason. Those 100 hours of me going live are for no reason because I'm not getting content out of being live. I'm not getting content out of being live. I'm just going to be live because he's saying that I need to be live, and the reason I'm live is to make videos. So whenever I go live, I need to be able to, whatever I do in that live stream has to be turned into a video. However many videos I can get out of it. It has to be a video, and it has to be shorts. Who's editing that? Me. I'm editing that. So if he wants me to go live 100 hours, I don't get if you can get that much and still have a good quality. I don't know. I don't know how. These guys are going live 150 hours. There's this many people going live 100 hours. How does this make sense? There's at least 15 people in here that have their hands up that they're live 100 hours a month. And do you guys have a full-time job? How does this work? How? Because in my day, I only have 3 hours. In my entire day, I have 3 hours. Because look, 11 hours goes to me just work. 9 hours of sleep, that's 20 hours. And then an hour to do dishes. Right, dishes, eat dinner, stretch, do a massage gun. That's 21 hours. I have 3 hours left in the day. I have 3 hours left in the day, if that. If that. I'm about to go take care of a chore here, go take care of something else there. I only have a maximum of 3 hours in my day. I mean, if I don't work an overtime hour, I have a maximum of 4 hours in my day. 4 hours. I have a maximum of 4 hours in my day. So he's telling me I gotta go live the 4 hours that I'm free. But then that kind of breaks the whole purpose of him saying we need free time, like me time. Because yesterday we were watching, he said that we need me time. I won't have no me time because I'll be working for 11 hours. I'll be asleep for 8 hours or 9 hours, eat and then stream for 3 hours. There is no me time. That's 24 hours in a day. That's 24 hours in a day right there. So there is no me time. And then that doesn't include editing, right? That's 24 hours fully packed. I haven't edited nothing. I've went to work. I ate dinner. I streamed. I stretched, did my massage gun, and went to sleep. That's my entire day. That's 24 hours right there done. That means on the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday, and mind you, my weekends are busy. My weekends, I'm cleaning. I'm doing chores. I'm doing errands on my weekends. So on those weekends, I would need to edit everything from, bro, be honest, you don't really need to sleep, but I need to sleep. Bro, you know what's so crazy? The reason I didn't get my my profit loss shorts about ripping the cards, I was supposed to have 5 shorts like recorded and edited. The reason I didn't get it done this week is because I came home and I took a nap after work because I was so exhausted. I took a nap after work. The other day, Wednesday, I came home, I went to take a nap, I knocked out. I woke up at midnight. I woke up at Thursday. Thursday, bro. Thursday I came home, I went to take a nap. I fell asleep at 5. I didn't wake up until midnight. I woke up at midnight, bro. I need the sleep. Do you work on the weekends? I don't work on the weekends. But then that because my weekends like is when I kind of like usually catch up on my sleep. And it's kind of hard too because like, I stream at night. So Fridays is hard. Fridays is crazy because I come home, I stream on Friday. We don't end stream till late usually, like 10:30. Yesterday we went a little bit over because I streamed about 3 hours. So I start at 7, I end at 10. Then after 10, I have to take a little, eat something, do a massage, go to stretch out, watch TV for a little bit. I don't sleep till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Wake up, I wake up late. I was supposed to wait, I don't wake up because like I'm missing out that sleep. I'm tired from all Friday. That was an exhausting day. And I need to catch up on some sleep from before. So I wake up at like 12 or whatever, and I'm cleaning. Today I spent 4 hours cleaning, bro. I spent 4 hours cleaning. I was exhausted after. I spent 4 hours cleaning. I took a shower. I ate lunch. I ate lunch at 5 o'clock, bro. I ate lunch at 5, bro. I ate lunch at 5 o'clock. And then I sat down. It's like, I'm like, bro, I'm exhausted. And then I was like, I gotta go live. Like, you know, I'm like, bro, this is 100 hours. It's crazy. I would need an editor, 100%. So just don't eat lunch. Just don't eat lunch. Yeah, just don't eat. Yeah, just don't eat. I would need an editor, 100%. I would need someone to edit for me. Wow. Wow. Damn, okay, wow, that's crazy. For me to do that, let's do the math. I need to go live. I need to do 25 hours a week, right? Let's say we push my streams. You would get 96 hours if you streamed 8 hours on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays every week for a month. I can't even, that's insane though. 8-hour streams? Fridays, that's not possible Friday. I don't get home from work until 5. So that means you would want me to start stream at 7 p.m. Start stream at 7 p.m. Go for 8 hours. What is that? 7 to 12 is 5. I'll have to be live from 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. That's 8 hours. And then do that on Saturday, Sunday. And then I need to go to work. I have to get to work at 7 a.m. too. Bro, it's just not, that's not possible. That's just not physically possible for me. Is that why we're not growing? Because I'm not doing 100 hours? Because everybody at Streamer University is averaging like, because I've seen some clips and stuff, people saying, oh, how much you're averaging before streaming you? They're like, oh, I'm averaging like, 50 to 100. So it's everybody streaming 100 hours a month, and that's why they're growing crazy? Just cut your sleep down to 30 minutes. Oh, that would be crazy. Quit your job and Dr. Man can pay your food and bills. Hey, Blessed. Hey, my boy. You trying to spot me you trying to spot me 3.5 bands a month, my boy? Hey, y'all trying to sponsor my boy? You trying to sponsor me 3.5 bands a month? Y'all trying to help me out? Hey, we're gonna make this work. We make it, crew. We make it. What's up, Char, dude? We make it. Someone sponsor me for 3.5 bands a month. I quit my job. We do this full time. We go live every single goddamn, or every other day. I guess we go live every other day. 3.5 bands a month. Yo, Silence, it's your turn. He said, Silence, it's your turn, bro. Hey, yo, what's up, Char, dude? How you doing, man? Hey, 3.5 bands, Silence. I saw you, he said, bro. I need 3.5 bands, bro. I need 3.5 bands so I can quit my job, so I can keep paying my bills, bro. Dude, it's insane, 100 hours. But how do you make quality content in 100 hours? How is that possible? You know how much dude, how? 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 Hope you become a big streamer. I appreciate it, bro. How? How would I be able to make quality content for 100 hours? I can't even make quality content. I stream for 30 damn hours a month. I stream 30 hours a month. I can't make quality content, bro. I assume the metric for quality content, the metric for quality content is, can you turn that into a YouTube video? Can you turn those into 20 shorts? You know what I mean? I mean, nah, I was trying to quit and let Dr. Man sponsor me too. Hey, Bless, he said he needed sponsorship too, bro. V's in Peru, he got the bands. I'm saying, y'all, let's run it, bro. Oh my God, that's insanity. I can't do that. Yeah, bro, I need to I think we need to rethink something, bro. Me now, I was trying to quit and let Dr. I don't got no bands. V don't got no bands, bro. Hey, we struggling, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't even have ideas. Genuinely, bro, I don't have any ideas. Like, what do I want to do for stream? I don't got any ideas. All my money is in investments. How about you take those investments out and just give them to me? What do you think of that? What do you think of that? No back with the follow. I appreciate you, my boy. That's a long message. Yo, bro, just wanted to show some real love for your streams because you genuinely got crazy potential and I'd love to connect with you. Connect you with a top Twitch streamer who posts thousands of live viewers and has over 3 million followers. He actually helps smaller creators grow the right way with real viewers, active chat, and loyal supporters who sub, gift, and donate. If you're interested, add him on Discord. Yo, and tell him Dobbin1 sent you. This could be the push your stream needs. That sounds like an ad. That sounds like an ad. What the hell? What the hell? Possible ban evader monitoring. That sounds like a bot. That's the most a bot like chat GPT message I've ever read. Sounds crazy, bro. Alright, let's start this on watching.
Sometimes. Okay? Hands are still up. 150. My hand's down at this point. 150. All right. Some hands are still. We got free hands.
Damn. Oh, you're full time?
180. 200 hours. 220. How many hours do you stream, man? Around 200 hours. Your hand.
200 hours. There's 30 days in a month, right, chat? She goes live every single day for a minimum of 7 hours. You go live every single day for 7 hours to do 200-hour stream. That's insane. At that point, you don't have a job. This is your job. You're making money on Twitch. I don't think that's feasible, bro. I think this is crazy. This is not feasible. This is genuinely not feasible.
Still look back there. 250 hours. 260? 300
What?
hours. Is it 300 hours? Yes. That's how many hours you stream?
How do you stream 300 hours? What do you mean 300 hours? He streams 10 hours a day? Every single day? 10 hours? Who will be paying those bills? I don't know who that is. Who is this kid?
Hours?
He streams 300 hours. He's live every single day for 10 hours a day? How is that even? He has to be making a few thousand. He has to be making 4,000 a month. Because how? How are you paying rent? How are you paying for food? How are you paying for bills? You have to be 10 hours a day is crazy.
That's how many hours you stream? Guys, listen up.
How?
If that 300 hours is true, you're making a mistake. You're making a mistake. You said 200 hours?
I got corrected. 161.
That is still too many hours in my mind.
161.
I think you guys are streaming too much. I genuinely believe that. I think every streamer should be streaming in the sweet pocket of 100, 150. I think.
I don't know what to do, bro. What do you want from me, bro? 100 to 150 hours a month. Like, bro, that's like 3xing how much I stream. I stream 36 hours a month. About 35 hours a month. I need to stream 3 times more. How is this? I need to stream 3 more days. How can you maintain your life and still stream that much? I don't know. How is this possible? 100? Bro, 100 is crazy to me. He's doing 300. That's not even, how? He's basically streaming his life. Whatever he's doing. He goes to the grocery store to buy food, he's live. He's watching TV, he's live. Like, he's chilling, he's live. He's just live. Like, he's not doing anything, he's just live. He's just live for the sake of being live. Like, what? How is that quality content? How can you make quality content? How? Bro, I'm just like struggling to understand how this makes sense. 100 is crazy to me. How am I supposed to think of things to do on stream for 100 hours? The only thing I can think, pro sleep streamer, maybe he just streams his sleep. I don't know. The only thing I can think of to make me stream 100 hours is do a bunch of reaction videos. That's it. Genuinely, that's it. I'll go live. We'd maybe play the story game, whatever, like a game like Road to Empress. Play a bunch of those games. I'd do that. React to whatever YouTube videos. React to whatever Twitter drama's going on, TikTok drama, whatever type of drama's going on. Streamer drama, whatever streamer drama's going on. Watch reaction videos. React to videos. React to anime. React to like anime episodes. React to TV shows. That's generally the only thing I can think of to be able to hit the 100 hours. That's it. And then also converting that into a YouTube video. Oh my god. That is so hard. Genuinely, the laziest way to turn that to a YouTube video, genuinely the laziest way to turn that to a YouTube video, all I do is after stream's over, I download the stream. Once I download it, the laziest way to do it, I download stream, I go find a timestamp where I start that part of like say I'm playing Road to Empress. I start, the second I start playing, to the second I end it, cut that, export that, and upload it. And upload the video. And then the next thing I did. That is like the laziest way. But that even won't get views because it's not a curated video. It's not, I guess as a VOD, how he does it. Technically I could just leave it as a VOD and just put it up on my video, on my channel, and just run with it until I can get an editor. But for like reaction videos, like if I'm reacting to like a TV show or it's like an anime or something, those would need to be edited because I'll be copyright striked. The only way I can react to is like genuinely only YouTube videos. Like only YouTube videos, like only react to YouTube videos. Just cut that segment out, upload it. Cut segment out, upload it. And just do like but I also need to do a thumbnail, which is hard too because you gotta make a thumbnail. This is insane, bro. That's insane. Wow.
I think that's like the perfect zone, 100 to 150. Dude, that's insane. All right? Some of y'all need to do more. I've looked at your stream hours. Some of you guys aren't doing enough. I think some of you guys aren't sure if you want to be streamers. I think some of you guys are still exploring that. That's fine. But if you want to be a streamer, I think at least 100 is right. I think anything over 150 is a waste of your time. You're just being less efficient.
100.
Okay, why? Because you're not getting the value of each of these streams, right? Your 6 hours don't look like this. Your 6 hours, what can you show for? 4 Instagram clips? Okay. How much did that make?
Nothing.
Exactly. So we're going to do a little exercise right now.
All right.
And this is an exercise you guys should be doing every single day. Let me
every
say
day.
That again.
Okay.
This is
every day.
Today. You should be doing it every single day.
Every single day. All right, chat. We're doing this every single day.
8 years. I think of stream ideas every fucking day. I'm the only guy
I'm
who
bad
thinks
at-
of them. Other people
I'm
have
bad at
teams. I
ideas.
think that can be a very helpful thing. I'm a little protective over my process. That's just
I
my
need a
personal
team.
style. On your
I would need a team to make ideas because I'm a horrible idea person. I'm bad at ideas. I would need a team. But let's do this exercise. Let's see what I can come up with.
This is an
Let's
activity.
see.
Get them out right now.
Let's see what I can come up
Break
with.
'em out,
Let's see
come
what
on.
I can come up with.
I want you guys to be writing down 3 different stream ideas. Now to make it a little more complicated, we're gonna do 3 different tiers. I want you guys to come up with a $1 idea. Free. Something you can do anytime, any point. A $1,000 idea.
Okay.
Maybe something a little more ambitious, something more planned out, whatever. And then final one, a dream idea, $100,000.
100,000.
Dream. Dream. Doesn't matter. I'll give you guys a few minutes. I want you guys to seriously write these down. You don't have to come up with all 3 right now, but come up with at least one right now.
One
I'll
idea.
show you mine in a moment. Go ahead, write. I'll give you a few minutes.
Okay. One idea. One idea what I could do. I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. This is a $1,000 idea. $1,000 idea. We're getting to Pokemon, right? Pokemon cards. Easy idea. I spent $1,000 opening up Pokemon cards. I spent $1,000 on Pokemon cards. I mean, I work on the title, whatever, but the idea is basically I open $1,000 worth of Pokemon cards and see if I can make my money back. Basically, the premise of the idea. Easy. That's the easy idea. Let's go somewhere else. A free idea. $1. Doesn't take too much. Wow. I guess playing a game like Road to Empress, a novel game where we could, a chapter game, whatever Zeno said yesterday, that idea where we just play that game, do chapters, and it could, do that for 3 hours, cut that out, boom, easy idea. For me, $1 Minecraft mod stream, 10K buying stuff on Amazon and testing, 100K Pokemon cards. 100 we could also do the same thing with that. I think Pokemon cards are the same thing. Spend 100K on Pokemon cards, spend 10K or 1,000 on Pokemon cards. It kind of interchangeable. That's an easy idea. Pokemon cards, easy idea. That's something that once I make more money, I will 100% be doing. Is I'll be okay. I bought $1,000 worth of Pokemon cards. We're doing that. Literally yesterday, we started one yesterday. I spent $100 opening up Pokemon cards. Let's see if we made our money back. It was not $100. It was $90. I opened up $90 worth of cards. Boom. That's the idea. So I've already executed that idea at a smaller scale, though. Very much smaller scale. I'll just do 100 just to round up. It's basically the same thing. $90, $100, not that much different. So I've already done that. That's an idea that I'd already thought of and executed. So that idea is already done. So we could just keep scaling up. Once I make some more money, we'll go, okay, now I did $100. Let's go to $500. I spent $500 Pokemon cards. Let's open this up. Let's see what we can make back. $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $3,000. We can just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up. Once I start making enough money to do it. That's the evergreen idea, and keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. Okay. 100K. If I had 100K, what's a good idea? I would want to do like a subathon or like a marathon stream. A marathon stream, the idea for the marathon stream, because I would want to do a big production for it. I have $100,000. We could do a big production on it. What kind of production can we do for a $100,000 stream? I don't know. See, that's a bad thing. I would need someone to ideate with. I would need somebody. I'm bad at ideas. I'm bad at coming up with ideas. I would need to do a lot of research. I need to also learn how to research and do ideas stuff for. So I would need to do that. But for me, the idea would be like a marathon stream, a week straight playing a game, a week straight doing something else, a week straight. I don't know. Maybe with basketball. But it's not really $100,000. I wouldn't know. What can you? I don't know. I don't know. But a marathon. Also, another one would be the Amazon one. That stuff's good. Let chat. I know Ludwigs have done this. Ludwigs has done it a lot before. He goes, I gave my chat $1,000 to buy me whatever they can, and we see if it's a good purchase. So doing that. I gave chat $1,000 and they bought me stuff on Amazon. That's a good stream that I would like to eventually do. But I think we just need more people for that to kind of happen. I mean, I guess we could start. I guess we could do it, but I don't know. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, I think those are like so many things. But I think for me, I need to have more ideas, or even like cheaper ideas, like for free, or like a gaming idea, whatever ideas. I wouldn't like need someone to help me figure that kind of stuff out, because I'm really bad at coming up with ideas. I'm an idiot. Pretty much, you know what I mean? I'm pretty much an idiot.
Going well so far.
Yeah, you're doing good.
How many people we turn away?
Wait, so Ludwig,
Only like 2.
Late? Were they sad?
People were like 12, 16. They had walked by earlier and they went to the wrong road. I let them.
That's fair. That's kind of you.
First, she was like, all right, that's fine. What was your name? Shook my hand. I was like,
That's kind. That's kind. We're gonna go to some students. What are you writing down?
I'm trying to think about my own personal thing that I have done so I can relate to this and I can better it. So a $1 probably like go outside in New York City and just show people in New York City.
Like IRL?
Right, go to my post office, grab some, some mailbox, come back home, show some merch that people send me. I've done that before. For the 1,000, I'll do like reaction videos probably, or like I would order something from Amazon, like a hot chip I've done it, and just like do a bug out thing, and like for that, what I would do is what I did. I went to the yard.
You went to what?
I went to the Dominican Republic and I streamed.
Okay.
So I feel like
That was a
Travel stream.
that would make me.
No, sorry, that would cost you.
But that would cost me, right? But if you imagine it bigger, like it's right. So
You get like a whole crew with you, maybe.
and I go somewhere else, 'cause
Like a
Travel stream. That would be cool.
Okay, I like it. All right. I'm sure you guys are still mulling over your ideas. That is good. This exercise is something you should be doing again. How often?
I do this every day.
Fucking day.
Damn.
Okay,
I guess I got. Hey, the only way to get better, I suck at making ideas. The only way for me to get better is do it every single day. Try to think of one idea every single day that I can tangibly do on stream. I think that will help me become a better creator, is by coming up with ideas every single day that I can actually do on stream. Not lofty stuff like later down the line. Like for Pokemon stuff, I have ideas for that, like later down the line once I make more money, once I have more money to like spend and stuff. But I gotta start like thinking of ideas of what I can do like with what I have currently. So I gotta start doing this every day.
What you got?
Alright, so boom, I go by Larry King. I'm a cashier at a gas station. So for a $1 idea that I could do, I could just be desktop at the crib, you know what I'm saying, talk to my, my community, my people. I could buy like a hot chip or whatever, do that on stream, you know what I'm saying, desktop. For my $1,000 budget, or you know what I'm saying, idea I have for that, 24-hour stream at my gas station, you know what I'm saying, I could pay for a tent to sleep inside, like a tent or whatever, because we do have running customers.
Are you paying for production crew?
No, it's just me.
Okay.
Just me. But I'm paying for like a bunch of things that we could do in the gas station.
Yeah.
That's my $1,000 idea.
Okay.
Now for my $100,000 idea,
The dream.
I want to do a gas-a-thon. 30 days straight to gas station.
Gas-a-thon?
24-hour security, 24-hour surveillance, which we do have. And I want to have mad different things going on in the gas station.
Okay. I like that. I like that one. All right, I just want to hear your best idea. Jason, what you got? Best idea?
$100,000 idea. I'm gonna do a boxing event on an island for 7 days.
Boxing event on an island for 7 days. That's crazy.
That might be closer to half a
What
mil,
the
but
hell?
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
On an
of that idea.
island? That's a
what you
lot
got?
more.
$100,000 idea. I'm gonna do National Geographic Part 2 in Alaska.
I like it. What you got?
Okay.
I really love D&D and storytelling, so I want to do a 360 immersive D&D session with my professor and a bunch of really fun D&D
That's
players.
100K?
D&D.
95K at Matthew Mercer. I got you. Lacey, you're excited. What you got?
$100,000 idea is the world's largest mukbang.
That's a lot of food.
Pretty good idea.
That's a lot of
In the back,
food.
what you got? Breaking into the bank and stealing $100,000 worth of chains.
What the-
Be a good stream.
Okay. I
All right,
guess.
last one. What you got?
Casino stream can't leave till you double the 100,000.
Love that. Love that.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
That's a good idea.
All right, guys.
You're not gonna win
These are
nothing,
really
but
good ideas.
that's a good idea.
Okay? But I want to talk about what makes an idea good.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
What makes a stream idea good? I'm a little different than you guys. I'm older. I've been doing this 8 years. When I stream, I'm thinking about a YouTube video. I'm not thinking about a clip. That's how people do it in modern day. I think we should all be thinking of both.
Right.
I think you guys are already good at the clip. That's second nature. Let's stop thinking about
What's
it.
up, Bendigo?
Let's think about the thing that's more sustainable. Holding long-term viewership, making a YouTube video, being authentic. Let's work on those weak points. The clip is second nature. For me, I have to do the opposite. The YouTube video is easy. How do I get a clip? I'm 30-fucking-1. I don't know what to do. It's practice. It takes time. So anyway, I'm gonna go through a couple of my ideas here, and then we're gonna talk about what makes an idea good. This is one idea here. This is a thumbnail for it. It's called Bro v Bro.
I could do that. I could take it from him. I could take it. I could do Bro v Bro. That's a free thing. But I suck at, I'm bad at games.
We do a best of 7, competing in a variety of video games. I've been doing
You know what we could do? We could do a Bro v Bro with Pokemon. Wait, how would this work actually? A Bro v Bro with Pokemon. I get somebody, play on champions. We play on champions. We do a, I guess kind of like a then we, oh, that'd be so damn long. No, but it'd be good though. But would it work for a YouTube video? It'd be a long, I guess what we could do is we could do a best of 7. On Pokemon Champions, a best of 7, but every single Pokemon has to be used once, a unique Pokemon. So if I use Incineroar at game 1, my game 1, I can't use Incineroar for the next 6 games. It's done. That would be a banger idea. Hold on. Wait, that's a banger idea. Let me write this down. That's a banger idea. Hold on. Is that not a banger idea? That's a banger idea, bro. Hold on. Bro v Bro. Best of 7 Pokemon. I guess it'll be not tournament really, but best of 7 Pokemon game. Pokemon Champions. Only one Pokemon used per round on the team. That would be fire. That would be fire. I wish Pokemon made a good free Pokemon Champion game, includes every Pokemon item. That would be fire. That would be fire. But they will not be doing that. But that's a good idea. I wrote that down. Now I gotta find someone to do it with. Is the issue. I don't have people to do this with. But that'd be a good idea. That'd be a good idea. We go live, we play that, and we go. It's doubles. We do doubles, so it's only 6 Pokemon, but we can only. But that's a lot of teams to make. That would be a lot of teams to make. Maybe we use rental teams, but then that's kind of. We could workshop it. Chat. I think I came up with a good idea, stealing his idea. I could workshop it 100%. I could workshop it. Okay. Also, I actually gotta go pee, so let me go pee. I need to go take a leak. So let me go take a leak. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. I made a fire Pokemon team and Pokemon Roblox game. Fire. Let me go take a leak. I'll be right back, chat. Let me go take a leak ski. Alright, shall we back? Okay, that took a while. I had to take a dookie. I gotta take a dookie, little bitty. Alright. Let's get back on this. I know it's been a while. It's been an hour and a half, and this is only the first video. And we're only halfway through the first video. He also had a class today that we also need to watch. So this gonna be a little minute, chatty. We're gonna have another segment. Oh, wrong man, buddy. I knew. Hey, bro. I had to go. I didn't know I had to go. I sat down. I was like, damn, I gotta go. All right,
for years now. I know it's a good idea. It's Ron stole it. Jason stole it. Jason stole it. One note on that. When someone steals your idea, congrats, you do well.
It be that way. It be that way sometimes. It really do. It really do.
Do not be bitter about it. Do not reach out to them about it. It is okay. And here's ultimately the truth. Someone who steals an idea makes you their stealer.
I gotta start stealing ideas. I gotta start looking up ideas and seeing people who do stuff like that I kind of want to do, and just take it. Just take it. Just take ideas. You know what I mean? I just gotta take it. Cause I'm sucking at making ideas. Let me just steal ideas. Let me just steal it. Let me just steal it.
He's trying to do different things.
Let me just steal it, bro. Let me just steal a damn idea. It's so hot in here. God Lord.
This is an older one. It's called an Amazon stream. Stole that shit. I gave my chat $1,000.
This is the one. We're gonna do this.
Stream that
I'm gonna do this too.
OG
I'm gonna
streamer
do this
soda
too.
poppin'. I took the idea. The only thing I twisted is I gave my chat an exact amount they could spend and then a time limit to spend it in. There's a little bit of stress on chat's behalf. I've done this stream, I'm not shitting you, probably a dozen times.
I'm gonna take it too. I'm gonna take it too.
About to do that. About to snatch that shit.
All I do,
We could probably do
I
it for a
give
lot
them
cheaper.
money,
I could do it for like
let them send me links,
$100.
they vote
We could
on
do
what they
100.
wanna buy. Yes, we buy
could
it,
do
no, we
100.
don't. Huh? Pills? These are height pills. Yeah, stand tall, growth pills. I'm now 6'3". That's that. All right, $100,000 idea. This one's a few years old. 24 hours in the wilderness. I had a whole production crew.
Okay.
I streamed outside for 24 hours. I had a bunch of wildlife experts come through. They helped me through it. This was a 24-hour stream production. That's where the cost came from. $100,000. Fuck no.
He said, hell no.
Why not? Because it costs a lot. And you don't necessarily make more. It doesn't scale that way. For me to make that much more, I'd have to have that exponential increase in viewership. I'll say maybe at the time I was averaging like 17K viewers. I think for this stream I might have had like 27K. It's more, but it's not enough to cover all the bills. Was it worth it? What do you think?
Yes.
Probably,
Why?
yeah, because it helped
Because
expose a broader audience or more people from it, probably.
you could get clips, YouTube, shorts, and it's like so many that you could benefit from just that.
I can do that from my home for free.
Okay.
Like that?
Now you have the case then of what that much money turns over for content. You know, when
True.
you should stay at the crib and spend less money, and you know, it gives you an idea of where.
Yeah, was it worth it?
Around.
That's true. I think you can trial things. I think you should take risks. I also think it's okay to have lost leaders, big ideas, big events. Maybe they don't make a lot, but they mean a lot to the people who watch you. People see the effort that you put in. If
Yeah.
you are not doing things that are exciting to you, exciting to them, viewers slip away. There's a lot of
True.
competition out there. There's a stat I heard year over year, all right? Your viewers will change. So maybe if you have 1,000 viewers this year, 1,000
True.
viewers next year, 50% of those people will be different.
That is
That's
true.
the turnover.
That is
50%
true.
of those people will be different. It's not the same people
You know what's
coming
crazy?
in. You don't have the static
You know what's crazy? It's not. It is true.
pool. People got lives. People get older.
You know that is true. You know why? Because last year, I know this. I know for a fact. Because last year, we was averaging the same exact numbers that we do today. Exact same numbers. Sometimes we hit big, sometimes not really. But last year I think we had like 5 active chatters last year, and all those people have been replaced by you guys now. my 4 or 5 active chatters from last year had been replaced by Blessed, V, Silence, and an occasional like Lana and whoever else. But they've been replaced. I still the same number. I still have the same number of people here watching me, but it's different people. So I can attest to it is true. Even as a small creator, it is true. You know, people don't want to watch no more. People don't care. People, you know, have watch other people have different things coming up. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is true. Like this, I had the same exact numbers last year as I do right now, and the people are completely different. I'm not mad about it. They got things to do, whatever. They don't want to watch. That's fine. The numbers have been the exact same, and it's crazy because they are at a bigger scale. But over here, a smaller scale. For me, it's a very, very minimal scale. I've only got a few people, maybe like 5 to 10 of y'all, 10 to 10 of us here, right? And that number has been the same from last year here. Different people. You know what I mean? That's all it is. I was scrolling and I saw you were lost in Hollow Knight, and now I'm here. I'm saying, see? People just get replaced. People just get replaced. My goal is to make sure we gain more people than I'm getting replaced with. I mean, we could keep replacing. We just need that number to go up. Let's keep going up. I don't care if people want to keep coming in, but if that number gets to 150 average viewers and the number stays the same, but the people keep cycling in and out, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I'm okay with that. As long as we get the number higher.
People stop watching streams when they get 30. They got a family and shit. So sometimes these lost leaders can also bring in those new viewers.
True.
They can help recycle the people who are eventually
I
gonna
gotta,
leave.
I gotta do
one
something
more for
big.
y'all.
I gotta do something
This
big.
one is $1 million.
We gotta get the streamer games next year. Chat, next year we're gonna streamer
Okay, is
games.
it worth
This
it?
year was a no-go.
Streamer
Next
games,
year.
one.
Next year.
Guess what it did? It lost money. Streamer games year 2. Guess what it did? About broke even. Streamer games year 3. Guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna make money. All right. The more often you do an event, the better you will get at doing it for cheaper. Also, the better it will perform. Right? People.
Oh,
know.
also chat. I don't know if I said this to you yesterday. I'm gonna go to streamer games. Not as a contestant, of course. Of course not. Imagine if Ludwig reached out to a creator who had no viewers, like how I do, like who was like the small screen with less than 20 average viewers, and he reached out to me and said, "Hey, bro, you want to go to streamer games?" That would be insane. But yeah, I'm not going as a contestant. But I'm gonna be live streaming. I'm gonna be IRL streaming it the entire thing, both days. Both. It's not confirmed yet, but I'm like, it's like a 90% chance I'm going. I just need to confirm that like I'm going to be there. Like I'm going to I'm gonna be free those 2 days. So I will be live those 2 days. I will be there. So we'll be live those 2 days. It's like 90% like for a fact I'll be there. But I'll let you guys know when we do go. But yeah, I will be going to streaming games. I'll be live. I'll be IRL streaming the entire thing. I have my IRL stream stuff ready. I've got my DJI mics. I just have to get a better tripod because I have this tripod here. It's not really a tripod. It's like a gimbal where it kind of moves and stuff. So I gotta get I'm just gonna buy like a static tripod for like $10 on Amazon, whatever. And then we also have my pocket, my portable charger. So I will be fine for the stream and everything. The only thing I gotta kind of figure out is am I just gonna be live on TikTok or Twitch or YouTube? I'm not sure about it yet, but we will be live. I will get that figured out.
About the event now. The streamer you hyped this year. How long did Kai spend hyping this up? 2 weeks maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe? When did y'all find out when you're gonna fly in? A week ago?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They found us so fast.
But why did y'all come?
How many days left of streaming university? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. Tomorrow is the last day. So it's gonna be done. But I'm going to be going through the VODs and watching like other people's stream classes, like Agent's class. I've seen his first one. I watched it. I watched some of it when he was live doing it, so I watched a few of it at work. Also, I could just turn that to videos as well. I could just react to it all. So I'll probably just do that. I'll probably just react to everybody because I wanted to watch Ludwigs, of course, but I want to do this one first. I'll probably react to all the Agents class. Valkyrie's class, 100% react to that. Branding yourself. I need to learn how to brand myself and, get sponsorship opportunities. So I want to learn that. So I'll probably watch her class too. And they did 5 of them. So I'll probably watch all of those. Who's another good professor? I don't know who the other good professor was. But these 3 are the ones I really want to watch. Ludwig, Agent, and Valkyrie. So I'll watch all of their classes and we'll just do it on stream. So it's just a lot easier and everything. So I can also, it's content funnel. Put the react, boom, YouTube video, we're there. You know what I mean? Get that shit going.
Because you knew what streamer you was. All right, you knew the opportunity that it was because it's already proved it. So doing things multiple times is a good thing. You can't hammer it home, right? You don't want to be the 50th season of The Simpsons. You got to try some new shit, but if something works, do it again. This is what you should be doing as a YouTuber, as a streamer, whatever. You're throwing shit at the wall. Something clicks, we're going to do it again. Don't typecast yourself, though. Don't be like one of those people on TikTok. They got one bit, they do it in perpetuity, and then that's all they ever are.
Yeah, I don't want to I don't want to be stuck like that.
But if something works, keep doing it.
I want to be stuck in something.
Next up, Christmas. This is something that I've thought about a lot, that helps me a lot, that I'm maybe will help some of you. Do you guys remember being at school? Some of you saw that long ago.
True.
And you're fucking sick of school.
Yep.
Christmas is around the corner.
Yep, Christmas break. We had 2 weeks off at high school and a month off or a month and a half off from college.
School, whatever.
Yes,
You're
sir.
excited to get to Christmas. Okay? As a creator myself, I can get very tired of the monotony. I have a strict schedule I adhere to. I go live X amount of days. I farm XYZ YouTube videos. You do that for 8 years, it gets boring. So what keeps me going is Christmas. I make myself a Christmas. For me, personally, it is a
make
big event.
Christmas.
Something I'm really excited to do. I have streamer games in 2 weeks. I'm excited to do that. So I know I gotta get all my ducks in a row. I gotta get my YouTube videos out. I gotta get my streams out. I got Christmas coming up. All right, first part of the year, I do this event called Tip to Tip, a motorcycle around the world. My friend Michael Reeves. That is Christmas. I'm so excited to do that. But I know I gotta do my work, okay, before to get to that. Make yourself a Christmas. It can be whatever.
Make me a
something
Christmas.
you're excited to do. Maybe it is a
that's
big
interesting.
streamed
That's a
event.
good- that's a good,
Maybe
like,
it is a YouTube video recording. Maybe it's a vacation. That's fine. But make yourself a Christmas so that you can look forward to, you can get through the day-to-day of life. Next.
Wow, okay, that's make something or make a point or make a time slot of something where I look forward to doing it. That's interesting. That I've actually never thought of it that way ever. For him, so he has two main things that he looks forward to every year: streamer games and Tip to Tip. Beginning of the year, Tip to Tip. Middle of the year, or a little bit over the middle of the year, he has streamer games. So he goes, okay, I did Tip to Tip. Now I have streamer games. I have to get to there. Once I'm at streamer games, now I gotta get to Tip to Tip. So he's excited for it and he really wants to do it. Okay. That is something I also need to think on too. Come up with some type of idea which I would look forward to doing. That I'd be excited about doing to get out of. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Like a good. Okay. All right. W. No, I'm learning. I gotta think about this stuff. I gotta think about this.
This is number one
All
lesson.
right.
This is something I can't teach.
Be different. Okay.
I can't tell you the playbook.
Am I
for
different,
how to be
chat?
successful.
Am I not different? I don't know. I feel like
Because
I'm
if
different,
did,
but I don't
I'll
think I
use
am.
it and it wouldn't be successful. Someone here is going to rise above the rest. Someone here is going to offer viewers something unique that other people aren't offering. I'm a small streamer making a cozy environment. Okay, I've seen that. Maybe that's fine. Maybe you're happy with that. That's not going to be the person who's the number one streamer come out of here.
True.
I'm loud.
That's true.
I like being the center of attention.
That's not being
Okay,
different.
we have enough of that. You are not going to be the number one streamer coming out of here.
True.
So what are you doing to be different? What are you doing that people are drawn to? This is tough, this is intrinsic, this is personal. I cannot tell you what it is, but ultimately whoever's successful will do this. Dean Sinat.
I'm just here to look around.
Guys, we have about 5 minutes left in class.
Yeah, am I different, chat? Am I different?
At this
Or am
point,
I just a
I'll
regular
open it up
dude
if
who's
anyone
doing
have any
everything the
questions for
same,
me. This is
basically?
the last time that we will be meeting. So if you have anything for me, let's get it out now. Hands up. What you got?
When's the time that you've almost quit streaming or content creation?
It's a good question. When's the time I almost quit streaming? It was early in my career. I was a part-time employee at a vape company. I was head of marketing. I did smoke vapes. I lied on my resume.
Crashing out.
After,
There's a lot
I
of
would go
people who
home,
crash
I would
out.
stream. Work stream was a lot.
Like-
I really love streaming. Here's the crazy thing. I had the
Bro, crashing out is. I don't think that makes it different because you know who's a better crash out than me? Pretty easy. Queso. Queso's the best crash out. He breaks stuff. I'm not like I crash out, but I make sure not to break anything because I'm, you know what I mean. I don't make a lot of money, so I can't be breaking things. So I'll be crashing out, but I'm not breaking something. Queso will break a camera. He'll break a monitor. Jinxie, same thing. They'll break things. So that's why I don't think that crashing out makes me a little bit more different. I don't know. I guess authenticity, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, authenticity is everybody's thing because everybody's unique in their own way. So everybody is authentic to their own core, technically. So that makes everybody different just by being you. That does make you different, but that doesn't mean that will help you get to success. So that wouldn't work. I guess authentically myself, I guess something like Arky, like how he says, puts his heart on his sleeve. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't put my everything like that's easy to be shown. It's pretty hard to be different. It is pretty hard to be different. Why am I different? How am I different? Wow, that's crazy. How am I different? Let's be honest. I mean, technically, if you want to be technical about it, there aren't any Indian big streamers outside of Neon, outside of him. Yeah. If you aren't different, how do you become different? That's what I'm saying. Because I don't think I am different. I'm just a regular dude. I'm just a regular guy, just trying to make content, right? Trying to make a difference in my life and trying to do stuff that I want to do, which I don't even know what I want to do. All I know is I want to get rich, not worried about money for the rest of my life, and setting up like my family and helping out other people. That's kind of like the end goal, and I want to do that through making content because I like making content. I like entertaining stuff. So that, yeah, it's a very like intrinsic question, and like that's something that you probably have to like kind of think over, and try to see what makes you different in that kind of way, and why you would be able to stand out. Because at the end of the day, because even if I was at Streamer University, I would be one of 120. We're all thinking that we all can make it out. We're all thinking that we are all different. But at the end of the day, most people are more similar than what they think they are. So like people are similar to each other than what they believe that they are not from. People think they're more different than they actually are. I can't even say goddamn words. People are different than what they actually think that they are. So yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I never really like I've always knew be different, I always thought like just being authentic, being myself, being whatever would be it, but it's clearly not. Because if it was it, I would have been successful a lot sooner. Because I'm just being myself. So I guess, yeah, it's gonna take me some time to try to figure this out. This is not gonna be easy. This is gonna be kind of hard.
Best stream I had ever had. I averaged 1,000 viewers. The next day, I almost quit because I knew the number that would show up would be smaller, and that ate at me. I lied down in my closet for 4 hours instead of going live that day. This is something that you guys might deal with. Okay, maybe it's imposter syndrome, maybe it is just paralyzation. Here's what I realized. Streaming is an impermanent thing. What you did last stream doesn't fucking matter. You know what people care about is the next stream. And you know what you want people to care about?
True.
You. So if the last stream was shit, who cares? If the last stream was the greatest stream that ever happened, who cares? Streamer U's going great. You know they're gonna say on Twitter in a month about Kai if he doesn't go live? When's the next stream, Kai? Spark up. You wanna see something? What you got for us? They don't care that he put in all this work anymore. What's next?
True.
And
So always about what's next.
Talk about clips going viral and how to like
How to convert them?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know like speaking
What are you
of
confused about it?
how can you convert it? Like what exactly do you have to do like to convert them? Oh, there's like nothing you can do.
So, again, the way to convert those people from clips to long-form viewers is to be authentically you, and the you that they see in the clip is the you that they get when they watch the stream. If there's a big disparity, if you're acting, crazier, more energetic in the clip, and then in the stream, you're like, all right, Chad, what are we doing? Should we get lunch or something? What's Jason doing?
True.
That's nothing, right? That's boring, and they're gonna come and they're gonna see that. But if you're authentically you, maybe you are someone who's really engaged in conversation, really passionate about learning, really passionate about whatever, okay? Then that's what you have to show people in these clips. The other thing is I would also start streaming with the idea, the content funnel, of getting a YouTube video out of it. Of trying to think of these long form outputs, not just streaming for 4 hours and getting 3 Instagram clips. Who cares? Let's get 3 Instagram clips and a YouTube video. We can do both.
Here, all that young man with the braids. Yeah, he was passing notes.
Gee, you're passing notes in class?
To read it out loud to everybody.
You not what I'm on, mud. Let's slide.
Why do you say it like that? You not what I'm on, bud. Come slide.
This is his note.
And he said,
What the hell? You not what I'm on, bud.
Give me that note
That's
right now.
crazy.
Give me that note. You already showed it.
Bro. Oh, they why she
Jeans and hats. Let's go. Either spit it out or Dean Sinats. You get to pick.
Hey,
Alright, give it here.
yo. Yeah.
Crash out Geo. That's it. It says crash out Geo. What a waste. Damn, my finger. What's up? Oh, I got some.
That's
right here.
nasty,
All right, guys,
bro.
We got a couple more minutes. Any more questions?
For someone around the 200 to 300 view range, you think it's better to stream less hours and more so like focus on like planning, like, you know what I mean?
For someone in the 200 to 300 viewer range, is it worth it to stream less hours? What do you think?
Like, is it better to like, all right, I'm gonna do like an 8-hour stream, I have one segment, and then like the rest I'm gonna just, you know, abolish? Or do you think like I should only stream, and then once I have like no planned content, like end my stream, done?
Are you trying to get rich in short term or long term? Do you want like thousands more, or do you want to make maybe hundreds of thousands of more over 5 years? Then let's think of your future, right? So when you say I do a stream and I plan one segment that's a YouTube video, and then what's the other 6 hours?
Just whatever happens, abolishing.
Okay, you're abolishing. That's
Bunch of
cool.
Laylash.
What's the point of that? You're making more money because you run more ads, you get more subs. But what does that turn into? Nothing.
Nothing really.
Poof,
Yeah.
it's gone. There's not a YouTube video out of it. The VOD's maybe not that noteworthy. Like, what is the point of that? You could stream every minute of your life and you'll make more money. And that's the issue with streaming, right? You can always think, oh, I could stream more. It's true. You could make more money. If you went live 1 more hour, you make an hour's worth more of money, okay? But if you take the time to ideate, if you take the time to elevate what you are doing on the stream,
Okay.
then your streams long-term make more. I showed you that graph, all right, of my stream. It made $5,500, and I told you the other streams made the YouTube videos made 25,000. I didn't make that 25 instantly. They had to be edited. They had to be posted. It took time. It also took the time to come up with the ideas. That made more overall. I would have made more if instead of streaming 6 hours, I streamed 10 hours and I played more Magic Chameleon, but that wouldn't have net much, right? It's less efficient. You are not being efficient with your time. Guys.
Okay. You know what? Okay, I know I don't stream a lot. According to him, he wants me to stream 100 hours. Something I can't physically do. Unless I have someone who edits my things for me. Maybe what I do is how we just said. Come up with ideas where I could just do it on stream to have YouTube videos. Maybe my 36, whatever, 30-some hours I do a month. So maybe we'll think about this, right? Every time I go live is a YouTube video. Minimum. 1 YouTube video, maybe 2, right? Easily. 1 or 2 YouTube videos. We go straight. Every time I go live, that's a video. That's it. That's all I have to focus on. Every time I go live is a video. So I should be thinking of ideas of what I should do on stream, and that's it. It means that we're not going to be playing no games really, regular games. Only games we're going to be playing are the story games, story-driven games. That's it. The visual novels, I think it's called. We'll only be playing those games. I think that's it. Video games, reacting to videos. I don't know what else. I need to get better at doing research. I just need to get better at doing. I need to get better at watching other people do stuff and try to take what they do and copy what they do. That's pretty much it. It's my birthday today, but no one said anything. Not even my birthday. Hey, Nathaniel, happy birthday, my boy. All right, let's get back into this.
Speaking of time, we are at time. All right, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it.
All right, W class. W class. All right, W class. W level class. W. Okay. Let me pull up his next stream now. So that's 1 video done. So that's another video done. We have 3 videos now. Yesterday we had day 1 and opening $100 worth of cards. Today we have day 2, and now we're gonna get to day 3. So let's see what else he did. How was today? Is this the one right here? It is day 3. It has to be day 3 because this was the one I saw yesterday. This was Thursday's class. This is Friday's class. This is today's class. Okay, so this is today's class.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Today's gonna be our longest stream of Streamer U probably
Okay.
the entire week.
W.
Today's class, YouTube 101. Honestly, not 101. It's like a 300 level class. It's a tell-all on
101.
YouTube specifically.
Okay.
Which almost every student in my class and at this university sucks at. And then
Yep, I suck
I'll
at
do
too.
office hours right after. So right after my class, office hours. And I'll send I can send a blast to any students for office hours. I didn't assign
see.
homework today. The app is too dog shit, the one that they have for us.
That's why this is my favorite.
I had to Google. Take a seat.
Okay,
So
right here,
that's
right
what
here.
we're doing, all right? Bitter, how many in right now? 11 people in. Okay.
All right, let's do this. Let's do
I'm
this.
missing people I'm supposed to be having. Because I think we're supposed to have Lacey. I don't see no Lacey. Lacey deadass eating right now. Can y'all go into Lacey chat? Just say L. Good. Guys,
This is.
we're starting class. 10 minutes, doors will be locked. Christian, you do me a favor? Can you close the door behind Flacco? I'm Professor L, if you guys don't know. We are going to talk about a problem that plagues basically all of you.
All right, let's
Jason,
do this.
we're not doing that. You can handle it outside, come back if you want. You got 10 minutes, but I think you're going to want to hear this class because it's something that your chat knows your ass at. And I promise you that.
Listen, can I not be the comedic relief today?
If you don't speak up, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
1,000%. Guys, first off, round of applause for yourselves.
Okay, so I think it's the same information.
To get in or inflation, 2% of Twitch.
It's the same exact information
Most
from the first.
some control. I think.
Right, so he goes the same intro. Oh, right here.
Basically, without exception,
Right here. This is where it starts.
sucks at YouTube.
We suck at YouTube. Right.
Let's be honest with ourselves. Raise your hand if you think you suck at YouTube.
I probably suck.
Almost all your channels, guys. Wait, dead at? I looked through all your channels.
Okay, tell me the last thing.
The Mighty BA, you posted your first video. It's pathetic. It's an embarrassment. It's called I Play Fortnite with a Transgender. It has 300. You want to say I didn't do my homework? You're a pathetic excuse for a creator if that's your first video.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I don't want to hear you.
That's crazy.
Be serious. What you got for me? I'm not saying, and again, I'm not saying all of you are bad at YouTube, but in general, I think this is the biggest hole. I think as creators, okay, you guys feel very confident live streaming. That's the thing we do. We're streamers. You feel very confident, maybe with clips, Instagram, okay, that's social media stuff. That's what we're good at. I can see you guys. You guys are really good at that, by the way. You guys are much better than I have ever been or ever will be at the Instagram, the short form game. I genuinely think you are amazing at it. I think long form is where there is a struggle, okay? And it's different levels, all right? We need to be honest with ourselves here. But here's the question. Do you guys agree with me? Let's show hands. Do you think it is valuable to be good at YouTube? Yes.
Yeah, that's valuable. Yep.
Okay. Why? Anyone have a guess? Why?
Because when you bring short form into YouTube, people have more of a TV show, people have more screen time of showing the content.
Yeah, but you can shoot on Instagram. Why YouTube?
YouTube because you bring someone to your episode. You know, so you're like bringing something you made, that you created, and they sat there all the time. That's something they look forward to. Then you bring your YouTube to your Twitch, they see the live YouTube video. From there, then you edit it something different. So bringing them to your YouTube is the ultimate payout, everything, not pay money, but that's all we all grew up with. YouTube.
Okay.
So add it all together, that YouTube is the number one thing. You gotta get YouTube and get it everywhere else.
Because it's owned by Google, it has more longevity, okay?
People who watch YouTube are more likely to consume longer form content, which means they can streams.
More likely to consume longer form content. That's an interesting idea. Yugi, what you got? Okay, let's go through that, guys. These are the monthly active users. We're gonna go through a few websites that are familiar to you. Kick, 64 million people every month. Log on to Kick. They'll watch a stream there. Twitch.
That's still pretty big.
240 million. Okay, now we're cooking. Guys, YouTube.
YouTube is like in the billions. 2.6 billion.
All right. Furthermore,
holy.
It's not just monthly active users compared to streaming sites. It is the most watched thing on TV.
Yep, I do know about that. I do know it's the most
I'm
watched
gonna say that
thing.
again. The most watched thing on TV is YouTube. The most watched, and it's only growing. Okay. So ultimately, what is the value of being successful on multiple different websites? It's to diversify yourself. If you're only successful on Twitch, what if your Twitch falls off? What if you get banned?
True.
What if Twitch, the website, ceases to exist? That can happen.
True.
It's not
That's
a
true.
permanent thing. It will not exist forever.
True.
Then what do? Same with Instagram, same with everything. The more diversification you have, the more successful you are on multiple platforms, the more safeguarded you are on potential downfalls. Website fall-offs, again, bans, personal fall-offs. Now here's a second, I need you guys to be honest with yourselves right now. As I look through your channels, I think I've proven that. Which one is you? All right, and let's just be honest here. I'm just gonna have you raise your hand if you think this is you. Raise your hand if you're just not posting on YouTube. All right, maybe you have them, but you barely ever post. Okay. All right, and let's just be a little vulnerable. Why are we not posting?
So it's like it's hard for me sometimes to focus on my YouTube channel because it's like I see the way that other people edit their videos and I just don't necessarily make any more time for that because I always try to focus.
You want things to come out at a certain standard, and you're not willing to post that under that standard, and that standard.
Not willing. I have too much stuff going on today that happens. And I go to college, I work, and I focus on streaming. So it's like I don't have the time to do it. But I try to make that time, and I end up getting sidetracked.
Okay. Are you successful on Instagram?
Yes.
Okay. So you made the time for that, but not for YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty much just upload videos.
Okay. All right. Why not?
For me, it's way harder than Twitch. With Twitch, I have a chat that I can interact with.
Yep.
YouTube, what is YouTube videos I want to do is kind of me just talking to a camera, which seems
Do you post the videos from your streams on YouTube?
No.
Do you think your streams are good? Then why wouldn't you? I don't think you have to view YouTube as a separate entity where I have to record a YouTube video. If you are a streamer, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. If you are a streamer, your streams should be on YouTube. You could be a YouTuber separately, like where you do offline recordings, that's fine. I'm specifically talking about if you are a streamer, why is your content not on YouTube? Silky, why are you not posting? I saw you put your hand up.
Come on, Silky. Nah, I ain't a lot, so my dad did just record like vlogs and I'm like, I'm gonna upload it and a week go by, 2 weeks go by, a month go by, and I'm like,
So you're just not diligent. Okay. All right, well, I appreciate the honesty, guys. Who else maybe has a YouTube channel where you're struggling to upload consistently?
Me. I struggle to upload
A lot of you
consistently.
guys. Why?
It's hard as hell, bro. It's so hard to be consistent.
As a singer, I wanted to be taken more serious as an artist. So I stopped YouTube, so that's the thing that helped me get to where I was.
Right.
But I just felt like people kept calling me like a YouTube singer or something for YouTube, and that's not what I wanted to be. And then I tried to go back and like get back on there, but it just the vibe wasn't the same anymore.
Right.
And if I could just pick them up, like I felt like they weren't paying as much anymore, where I could like go on other platforms that can pay. I don't know. I think it's the vibe. I like Twitch a lot more because, like she said, you can interact with people. You can it's so easy to just be yourself. And then I overthink when I'm talking to the camera, like, oh, let me re-edit. Let me just say this, so it just seems a little.
Do you post your streams on YouTube?
So the issue is I would like to, but I would like a separate, like a live channel to post my things to. If someone took my name already, someone took the name, so it's like I can't make that change.
What do you let your username stop you? You can make your username anything.
I just feel like they would think that that's the real one, and
Yeah, but you're gonna far surpass the fake one because you are you. You have control over what's posted. You have more autonomy there, and so that will just surpass it, and everyone will know. And you'll just say, hey, that's the fake one. And I think, don't let a username stop you. Like you're creating a hurdle for yourself to take the first step for something you want to do, for something that's really not a problem. Ultimately, like you could. PewDiePie's a dumbass name. You know what I'm saying? He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. It's a dumbass name. He made it when he was a kid. The name doesn't really matter, ultimately.
True.
You are what matters.
True.
You got your hand up here, Budget? What you got?
and it won't go crazy, so I stop posting, and I just randomly try and move. So that's what a consistency is.
You need the validation of success to be able to continue to post, and you're putting your energy into where you're getting energy back.
Yeah.
I think that's valid. Okay. We're going to talk about all these issues today. We have 2 more real quick. Raise your hands if you upload, but maybe your shit sucks. Or maybe it's just not working.
Me. That's me.
Yugi?
Not working.
Think
It's
so?
not working.
Yeah, I think my videos
Mine do not work. My stuff does not work.
What is bad about them?
They're really uploads of my type of content, like content I do on stream. So it's kind of just like, okay, but it's like a live channel. It's a live channel, but I also have a main channel that I don't really post on because I don't know how to, like, which content to do, which on, if that makes sense. I have a live and then I have you can see that it's here.
Okay.
Since the live is bigger, sometimes I prioritize uploading the live more. You know what I mean?
What you got?
So I guess this can go for both. I struggle to upload consistently and I upload my videos I suck. But from when I started YouTube years ago to now, I've gained a big following. I'm really good at YouTube. YouTube is my main source of what I do for content. I'm really good, and then once I got like not demonetized, but the page stopped completely because of just back end purposes that I was talking about later. It literally messed up kind of my momentum because I put my money and time that I make from YouTube back into the YouTube videos to make more. And so as I was going, I'm starting to use my savings, and now it's like, all right, I'm making the money on YouTube, but it's not being
It's not
sent to me,
returning.
so it starts stopping my creativity. I can't do the creative ideas that I would like to do on a higher scale no more. So it caused me to be inconsistent and make me feel like my videos are weak even though I'm supposed to tell them to drop.
Can I break some news to you all right now? It is really easy to make content when the number's going up.
Yep.
It
True.
feels so good to go live when you know the viewership's going to be higher. It feels so good to post on IG when you know the clip's going to blow. So easy to post on YouTube when you know it's going to bang. You know it's hard? Doing it when the viewership is down.
Yep. True.
And let's go one step
That's
further.
where I'm at.
Next week, what's going to happen to all of you?
All of us are gonna fall off.
It's gonna happen. Guys, I have good news. Everyone's gonna fall off. Kai Cenat is gonna fall off.
Whoa, watch your mouth. Don't say that shit. Watch your mouth.
He's gonna fall off.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Shut my mouth. Name someone. Name a famous actor from 150 years ago. I'll wait.
Morgan Freeman.
Guys, Father Time is undefeated. There will be moments where you're rising up. There's going to be moments where you're falling off. You want to get back to the moment where you're rising up. It's what you do in the moments where you're falling off. You got to stay consistent through the hard times, okay? So whatever excuses, hurdles, barriers you're putting in front of yourself. I can't get my channel name. I'm not getting the same views on a certain platform, or I'm not doing as well as I used to be. You have to get over those hurdles. Because no one else cares. They just want you to output. And if you don't, then you're never going to succeed on that platform. I promise you that.
True.
So guys, I have good news for you all. I got the cheat code. I can tell you exactly how to be successful at YouTube. Why? Because I'm old. When I started out, we didn't have short form content. There was no clip farmers. So for me to grow as a streamer, I had to grow as a YouTuber. And I think growing on YouTube is genuinely easier than growing on Twitch. Really? There's no discoverability on Twitch. YouTube is a scientific game. It is not about how enigmatic your personality is. It is not about the connections you have. It's about how well you understand how the website works. And if you put the time in the study, you will reap the rewards. I promise you that.
Yep.
So guys, what is the #1 skill that you need to learn to become a great YouTuber? The #1 skill.
Thumbnail.
You gonna be good? Yeah, what you got?
#1 skill to be very good at YouTube is to upload and get better every upload.
Wrong.
Thumbnail and title.
Wrong. Oh shit. What you got?
Thumbnail and title.
Wrong.
Thumbnail and title.
Close. Go further.
Thumbnail and title.
Title.
And?
Length.
Oh.
You say? Hold on,
Packaging.
everyone listening to what you say.
Packaging.
Thumbnail, title, and packaging.
Nah, you got that for that.
That was
Packaging.
tough.
Okay.
That was tough.
I'm bad at packaging. I gotta get better at packaging.
Guys, YouTube, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on your view of it, is not a platform for artists. It is not a platform
Hey, I'm gonna see you.
for creative.
See you out. I'm going to bed. All right, I'm gonna see you, V. Have a good one. My back. All right, bro. Have a good night, my boy.
Platform for artists. It is not a platform for creatives. It is a platform.
I'm not a creative person
for
at all.
marketers.
I'm not a marketer
Always heard,
either.
I'm sure if
I'm
you watch
bad at
other
marketing.
YouTubers say, man, I wish I didn't have to, bend over for the algorithm.
Yeah,
I wish I
true.
didn't have to package my videos for the algorithm. But they do. All of them do. Okay? It is necessary to succeed on the website. So let's start about the first thing that people see when they go on YouTube. Let's talk about thumbnails. This is
I
a
gotta
pretty
be
simple
better.
question.
I'm so bad at thumbnails.
Which thumbnail's better? If you think the one on the right is better, raise your hand. Oh, my bad. The one on the left, yellow jackets. If you think yellow's better, raise your hand. Who thinks yellow's
It
better?
is better.
Who thinks yellow's better?
It is better.
Jason, Susie, Pudgy, is that it? Okay. Who thinks right is better?
I'm watching Ludwigs class.
That is very interesting. Why?
The left is better.
Just the facial expression, it's like action going on.
Okay, that's why you think the right one's better? Pudgy, why? Why the left?
Chat said left because Michael.
Okay.
Can I get one?
No, you good. Congratulations to you all. And by you all, I mean you three.
Yeah, the
This
left
is
is better.
an objective measurement about what is better. It's not a subjective question. This is an A/B thumbnail test that I did. YouTube has this feature. You can upload multiple thumbnails.
Yeah.
They'll
Yep,
give
yep,
them
yep.
out to viewers. All right, this is built in. You should have it on your YouTube page as well. And they'll show you which one people are more likely to click. And you can see the one on the left, all right, is overwhelmingly more successful at converting clicks than the one on the right. This is objective. It's not a subjective measurement. Now, how can you know which one's better? You got a question? What's up? It's objectively better because it converts. What is the goal of a thumbnail? It is not an art piece.
Yeah, it's
It
not
is to
art
get
piece.
people to click.
Yep,
And
exactly.
this is a test. I'm just showing you these are the results. This is just factual that I had this test run, and more people clicked on the left than the right.
I'm saying
Alright, bet, peace.
more like a movie ad rather than like a YouTube video.
Do you guys know who Michael Reeves is?
Yeah.
Michael Reeves is one of the best YouTubers, I think. He's a robotics YouTuber. He has a little test. I'm going to teach you guys a secret. It's Michael Reeves' secret. You're the only people who know about this outside of myself and Michael Reeves. Congratulations. You get to find out. The Michael Reeves method.
The Michael Reeves
What
method.
Michael
Okay.
Reeves does is when he's debating what thumbnail to go with, he blurs his eyes like this and looks at it.
Oh.
Because when you're looking at a thumbnail on your phone, you're scrolling by really quickly. They're really small. So what does it look like without focusing on it? When you guys were on this one, you're talking about, oh, the jacket looks like this. The car in the back has... Those details aren't being picked up by viewer. You don't give a fuck when you're scrolling YouTube. Be honest about yourselves.
Yeah,
you scroll
that's
for
true.
half a second, you squint your eyes. Which one looks better now? All right? Now you're like, oh, okay, hold up. I understand the one on the left.
Yeah.
Those stick out a little stronger. There's the one on the right's a little big. What's that thing in the back? It's harder to see. It's a little more clear now. Jason, why do we have a question? What's up?
What are your thoughts on AI thumbnails?
I think AI thumbnails will be rejected by the viewers.
Yeah,
And so,
true.
what is your goal? To get people to watch your videos or not watch your videos?
Videos.
Okay, so you can use AI thumbnails if you want to save money and get no viewers, but that's up to you. All right, guys, we're going to do a few more tests. And now we're going to use the Michael Reeves method. I'm going to show you two thumbnails. These come directly from Mr. Beast. I asked him for his A/B testing. So there's going to be an objective correct answer. And these ones are pretty lopsided. Show of hands. Who thinks the thumbnail on the left is better than the thumbnail on the right? Who thinks left is better? Raise your hand. You think left is better? Got about
What we're
three?
thinking, chat.
Okay. Who thinks right is better? Okay. All right.
I don't
Here's
know.
the actual
I
thumbnail.
genuinely
I'll give
don't
you guys
know.
a chance to change. Who thinks left is better?
I think
Okay, a few more hands
He's-
going up. Who thinks right is better? answer.
What's left?
That's why I don't do YouTube.
If you are getting these wrong, all right, it means that you don't know what you're talking about. And that's all right. It's okay that you do not know what you were talking about. You are new to this. You have not uploaded a lot. This is why we are going through the exercise. But this is something you can be actively doing and actively thinking about. We're going to do one more test here. Which one's better? Left. Raise
Left
your hand if it's left.
It's a left one.
Okay, raise your hand if it is right. Raise your hand if it is right.
It's a left one.
I'm seeing less people with their hands are getting a little nervous. Don't be scared to answer, guys. It's all right. Raise your hand if you think it's on the right.
It has to be on the left.
Here's what they look like.
It's left by default.
You guys think left 100%? And congrats
It
for
is
improving.
Okay.
Guys!
What makes it better though? How? I'm so bad at making titles. I'm genuinely so bad.
You should know how to be making thumbnails. I think it's very easy to want to offload this process, but if you
I don't know how to
actually
make thumbnails. I'm so bad.
for 6 months or a year and you understand how it works, you now know what to look for. I made my own thumbnails for 5 years. I don't anymore. I have a thumbnail person that I work with. I work with them directly. I can tell them a vision I have. And I also have a style that they can emulate because I had a 5-year backlog. But I did it with 4 million subscribers. All right? Michael Reeves still makes his own thumbnails. Okay? You are not too big. You are not too busy to put in the time to learn. You are not, you know, you can rip a copy of Photoshop. It takes like 20 minutes. Pirate it. I don't give a shit. But actually get in there and try making a thumbnail. It will help you so much at communicating further down the road to somebody else what you want. Next part of packaging, y'all. How do you make a good title? Do we have any guesses here?
I'm bad at making
How do you make a
titles,
title,
bro.
bro?
I think about what I did in the video.
Okay.
And I'll try to relate to everything that somebody will pop out to.
Can you give me an example of a title you've made? Do you know?
So my title will be going around breaking people, right? Like a Walmart.
Yeah.
But then I have me in Walmart and make reaction and me laughing.
And so it's like pranking people at Walmart. And how do those videos do?
Pretty good.
Okay. They're doing well, but you said earlier they weren't doing well.
They don't do as good as I want them to, but they do okay.
They do okay, but not as well as you want. Okay, what you got?
I feel like you can go with a title before you do the video, a specific title, so that as you're doing the video, within it, you can either change the title slightly because of maybe something crazier happened in the video, but you should make an official title before you make the YouTube video.
I think this is good. This has been said by other YouTubers as well. If you think of the title before, it helps every single part of the process. What do you have?
I think about the most exciting part of the video, the highlight of it.
Yeah.
And like put the title around that, but also make sure that clip is like in the beginning of the video when it first starts, even if like it's just a clip, then go back to the beginning.
Guys, we're working too hard. Aren't we busy? Don't we have too much going on? This sounds like a fuck ton of work. All right, how do we guarantee that we have a successful title? How do we help ourselves get a successful YouTube video? Y'all,
Steal it.
steal that shit.
Just steal it, bro. Yeah.
Steal that shit straight up. I
Just copy
promise
it.
you. I have stolen more
Just
YouTube
take
titles than I
them,
can
bro.
think of. I promise you. More people have stolen YouTube titles from me than I can count. Look, I'm gonna show
Okay.
you guys a video. I remember watching this video damn near 10 years ago, alright? It's called How I Accidentally Wrote the Office Theme Song. Okay? It's a good video. It's got 22 million views. A lot of people saw it. I saw this and I thought, that's fun. How I accidentally. I made a video called How I Accidentally Won a Chess Tournament. That got 5 million views. I thought, that's a lot of views. Let me try that again.
Oh wow.
And again. And I think you get the point. If you have something that works, you can keep doing it. I've accidentally done probably too many things at this point. I have to slow it down.
How to videos, right? Like how to.
Yeah, it's just like educational stuff.
I think what I do, what I genuinely do, alright, is I will think of what I want the title to be. I will look up to see if other people have used a similar title. All right. So for example, I opened up $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
I sent them to grading card companies. Then I got them regraded from different companies to see which would do better. Are they consistent? All right. The word regraded is a weird word. So I looked at the word regraded. Is that something anyone has used in a video? Is there any success with that word being used? Turns out no, that word fucking sucks. So I had to pick a new one. And then I looked up Pokemon graded. What are the other people calling their videos? Okay? How can I sort of fit in there? Like I think ultimately there is a playbook that you can be inspired by, you can follow. It can't be one-on-one, don't be Brett Rivera, right? Don't steal thumbnail and title bar for bar. But I think YouTube is a game where people take from people, that's how it works. It's part of the game itself. Do not feel shy about looking stuff up to get inspiration.
Okay.
Now I want to
I'm gonna start stealing stuff.
About what you upload. Yesterday's class I talked about the content funnel. If you missed that lecture, it's available online. Ultimately though, the discussion was about when you stream, you should stream to create clips, like you guys do, but also get a YouTube video on it.
Yep.
Okay?
Get a video out of
I
it.
want to talk today is about taking risks and using the tried and true. Before I showed you all these examples of me doing this, why did I do this 500 times? Why did I make so many videos called How Accidentally? Because it worked. Because it worked. And what do you do when something works? You do it again, okay? You do it again. But you can't always do it. You can't do it into perpetuity till it falls off, because then people get bored, they leave. So you have to take risks and mix that in with your tried and trues. And when the tried and trues stop being tried and true, what do? You stop doing them. So I have 6 videos here. I'm gonna show you guys. These are just 6 random videos posted back to back to back to back. All right? 4 of them are tried and true. I had done these before and they had worked. Okay? This one is in red. Why? Because it didn't work. Am I gonna do another video called Do Pro Gamers Have Good Aim IRL? Probably not. Didn't work the second time. Why would I do it a third? Will I do another video about GeoGuessr? Yeah. Probably. 1.4 mil, I'm happy with that. Now everyone's barometer is a bit different. I look for 1 million views for a YouTube upload. I also took 2 risks. Okay? I uploaded a monkey ball video game I haven't played in like 6 years, where it's just long form playing an arcade game from 2001. How'd it do? Not so good. 670,000 views. Am I gonna take that risk again? Maybe not. Maybe if I really enjoy it, I can, but it's information that I can take in. On the other hand, I did a video called Crossing Los Angeles with No Car. Got 1.4 million views. I had no idea this video worked. I took a bunch of my friends. I had one ride a bird, one took public transport, and one hitchhiked to see who could get somewhere faster. It was a weird premise, but it worked. Will I probably do something similar to that again? Yeah, more than likely. So take these risks, like be a little brave, okay? And basically you're just throwing shit at the wall, and when something sticks, throw that same shit at the wall, and then be a little brave. Mix that bravery in. Next up, we're gonna talk about intros, okay? That is the third part of packaging. It is the intros to a video. It is the first thing people see when they see a video. I'm gonna be pretty honest with you guys. The idea of clickbait is kind of dead.
Yeah,
all right?
you can't clickbait
in
no
the
more.
traditional sense, if somebody clicks your video and they don't get what they expected to get when they clicked in, they're clicking off. And when they're clicking off, where's that video gonna go? Into the shitters. All right, that video is not gonna succeed, I promise you that. So the thing you need to do is really focus on that first minute of a video. That matters so much more than any other minute of a video.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you 2 intros
know
that I
that.
made.
I'm bad
I want
at
you guys
intros.
to tell me which one's better. They're gonna be 50 seconds, it'll be a bit long, bear with me, try to be quiet, because I don't have too loud of a speaker. All right, first video.
10 million. That's how many people have bought Mecha Chameleon. For reference, that is more than Mario Kart World did in the first few months it came out. Mecha Chameleon only came out a few weeks ago. In fact, it's more than Street Fighter 6 has done in 3 years, and it's more people than subscribers I have, and that's a free button to press that I want you to press now. But it got me thinking. It's a lot of fun to play with your friends and pick a cringe spot if you want to win, or maybe just do a funny spot that usually doesn't end up working out. But what if you had actual professionals aka artists. How would they do? To find out, I employed the help of my good friend Squeaks to be static hunters, and we would chase down professional artists to see just how good they were at hiding. I made the hide time super long so they'd have all the time in the world, and lucky for us, at the time we did this recording, they dropped a new map which was in Art Gallery, which made things a nightmare. You'll see at the end.
All right, I'm gonna skip the shit one because I think our data's too ass.
Chat, today we are part 2 of reacting to Tip to Tip 2. This next episode is episode 7. This is where we got wildly nasty sick from bong and bread.
Can I be honest? Okay, I'll be honest. These episodes are gonna be shit, no?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like the worst episodes of the whole series.
But I do want to ask you guys, what was good about it? Okay, we're gonna self-glaze here. What were the 4 things I hit? I'm looking for 4 things specifically that I hit that I think you need to hit in every intro. Go ahead.
I don't know what things, but can I say like what I learned?
Give me one.
Okay, one is that you're pulling out stats of something making more kids. I'm talking about this, I'm familiar, with art, and she find out your stuff like, oh, this is interesting. What I'm talking about. Makes sense?
I hear you.
You call them to like do something without doing it, or just like subscribe.
Call to action?
Yeah.
Okay. What you got? I would say ignore the tone of voice. I don't think that's something that you need to do. I think your voice should always be authentic to you. I think it's like maybe even a fault on me that there's a recognizable YouTuber voice. I think people don't like that. I think they prefer you to be you. So I don't think it's necessary to adopt like some Mr. Beast, you know, I trapped 100 people in a dumpster. Like that's not necessary. You should be you in the intro. Guys, I'm looking for the 4 Ps. I'm looking for the 4 Ps here. All right. What are the 4 Ps?
Let me write this down, bro. I got premise.
What is this video about? You can also think of this as the hook. Okay? That is the premise of the video. That needs to be instantly explained. The context of what they are about to see needs to be explained. If you do a live stream and you want to turn that into a video, you probably didn't do a good job contextualizing. You can record an intro separately that you talk onto the beginning, and then instantly you've elevated that video because now someone just clicked into it with no fucking clue what streamer you is, or they didn't watch, and maybe you want to show off that you had a fight at 1 a.m. when you should have been in bed getting ready for class in the morning. Contextualize, I got into a fight at Streamer U. Some hook.
I accidentally got into a fight at Streamer University.
That could work. Second P, the problem. Okay?
Problem.
You have a premise in a video, all right? In most media, there's a problem and you need to solve it. What is the problem? Okay? In the context of the fight, I got into beef with someone. I have to resolve this with these hands. Okay? In the Mecha Chameleon, the problem is that I have a bunch of artists and me and my dumb friend Squeaks have to find them. How are we gonna find them? There's a problem. There's stakes.
How to resolve it.
That's why it matters to watch.
How to resolve
This
the problem.
one's optional, but I think it's valuable. It's the plug. Okay, I had a subscriber plug in that one. That one got me 16,000 subscribers. That one video, I got 16,000 subscribers.
Okay.
Plugging something. So you can either plug yourself. It is a call to action if you want to think of it that way. But you're plugging. You're plugging to people to subscribe. At this point, you also could plug merch, whatever you want.
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee again. We're back, boys. I know I'm just making more work for myself 'cause I need to cut these parts out when we actually make the video. When I make the video, which is not fun, but I wanted to cut these out. I'm gonna have to cut this out, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I don't mean to wreck it. All right.
I think in the intro, you have to bake it in a way that it doesn't detract too much from the video, but ultimately it is your most valuable moment if you wanted to direct people to do something. You don't need to plug for subscribers at the intro of every video. It's not necessary. But you can if
Yeah.
you're looking to get more subscribers. Perhaps you are succeeding at YouTube and you want people to watch your Twitch stream. So you can plug, hey, all this is happening live on my Twitch right now, come tune in. This is something Pay Money Wubby did. He would upload a video, this is a bigger YouTuber than a streamer. He'd say, hey, I'm live right now. He'd upload a video, he'd be live for the next 8 hours, whatever. Then they'd go over, okay? That's what you can do. Or maybe you just want to make money and you got merch. That's your moment to plug, so you can plug. It's optional, you don't need to plug every video, but you can.
True.
No, it's by no means necessary. It's just one of the 4 pieces you can do. Final one, payoff. In a
Payoff.
video, if you set up a
Okay.
premise, you set up a problem, there has to be a payoff. Jason says he's gonna get into a fight. What's the payoff? Gotta see the fucking fight happen.
Okay.
And in that intro, what I do is I say stick around to the end because we're gonna go to an art gallery, gonna get a little crazy. So the payoff comes at the end, I'm teasing it, stick through the rest, you'll get to it. It helps increase your watch retention. This is an example of 2 separate videos that I've done. One where I recorded the intro beforehand, the other one where the intro is just from the stream. Look at the difference, bro. 70% of people were watching at the 1 minute 12-second mark when I recorded the intro. That was the Metro Million intro. The other intro, 41%. More than half the people left a minute in. By the way, that's a 2-hour video. And half the people are gone in a minute. And that's because the intro is dog shit. I can admit those.
Doing good, Eugene. How you doing, man? There's a learning. Watching lots thing and learning.
Familiar with and working on. All right, next up, you guys might have some questions for me. How do I
We're
get
learning. Yeah, how do I get? I need to edit. I need it.
afford a
I need
clipper?
one.
Can my editors do the thumbnails? When do I scale my team?
Right.
How much do I,
I
pay
have-
my editor? Okay?
Yeah.
Guys, just ask. If you need anything, you can just ask. And I'm not saying just ask me. I'm saying you can ask people to help you. What I did for basically all my first hires is I did one of 2 things. One, I poached people who I thought were amazing. This is a godlike business strategy. They do this in every level of business, in every vertical of business. Maybe you see a channel that has really great editing and you love their style. Maybe ask them, hey, you want to edit for me? All right, maybe someone has a great clipping channel and you want to know how they did it. Ask, hit them up, okay? I've never signed with an agency, but I understood the need to have an agent to do sales. Do you guys know Loaded's agency? Loaded, has anyone heard of this? Loaded
Yep,
is
Loaded.
a pretty large sales agency in the streaming space. Their top sales agent was Kelby May. I thought he was good at his job. So I poached him. And here he is on his LinkedIn saying, career update. After almost 5 years, I'm stepping away to leave Loaded, which mind you, genuinely one of the biggest ad agencies in the game, to join my dumbass. Okay? Poach. The other thing that I've done to hire a bunch of my employees, working with fans. If you guys are struggling to get an editor, what I've done is I've asked. I've literally gone on my live stream. I've gone, yo, guys, I really want to get like more clips. I see all these clippers, but I don't know how to get a clipper. If anyone clips, hit me up. These are emails or messages that I received. And this is literally the exact message. I went back. I'm still working with people. This is October 2020 from my shorts editor, Radstats. I asked him yesterday. I still work with him 6 years later. I said, do you have a message? The first email you sent? This is it. I asked on stream, he sent me the email. I looked at my email. I replied, I hired him. The one in the middle, Shake Drizzle. This is my longest employee. I've been working with this guy for 8 years. Okay? I said, I need an editor. He said, oh, I saw you need one. Sent me the message. I hired him. I still work with him today. Last one is another editor I have, Polite. I said, because Shake Drizzle's kind of a lazy fuck. I said, I want to edit my Pokemon videos. Shake Drizzle at the time refused to edit Pokemon. I don't know why. So I said, I need someone who will do Pokemon. This guy Polite comes up and he goes, I'll edit Pokemon. Send me a message. I hired him. All right? Make your concerns known. Put your asks out.
Chat, I need an editor.
Reaches out to you. Now,
Someone
here's the
edit for me,
reality of
please.
it, though. What if they sub? What if you hire someone to edit? or maybe do thumbnails with you, or maybe do sales with you. I don't know, and they suck, right? It's a fan, whatever. I got good news for you. You suck too.
Yeah, I suck too.
Why would someone who's godlike at it join you? All right? You're not gonna have a Mr. Beast editor leave his team to join you? Of course not. But there's something really beautiful and also powerful about both of you sucking and improving at something together.
True.
Okay? Give them the grace that you yourself want. Here's a fun quote for you from Epictetus. No great things come into suddenly, for not even a bunch of grapes can, or a fig. All right? Even a grape's gotta wait. Even a grape's gotta grow, get the water, get the sunlight. All right? Same with your editor, give them that grace. But I promise you, there's a lot of dividends you can get by working with these people and growing with them together and trying to find your voice together. Last thing I want to talk about here, guys, don't trust me. I am someone who succeeded. To do that, it took a lot of luck. But there's also something known as survivorship bias. I made it now. I can say, guys, just do this, this, this. And I go home into my $1 million mansion. I'm living a good-ass life. And you all bought what I said without maybe thinking critically yourself. Do I agree with him? I remember when I was a smaller creator, Mr. Beast invited me to his place to do a video with him. So I went. And this is Mr. fucking Beast. He's got like 100 million subs. So I'm like, what do I gotta do, Jimmy? How do I make it like you? And Mr. Beast, he goes, oh, just make banger videos. Yeah, you should just make banger videos. Every video you should make should be an absolute banger. And I go home and I go, all right, team. All we're doing from now on is banger videos.
Banger videos. That's funny.
A month later, I'm like, fuck banger videos. I like the workflow I have. I like the life that I lead. I don't want to put all this effort and high production into one YouTube video. I want to have a chat that I talk to. I want to have this community I form. I want to make the videos about GeoGuessr because I like GeoGuessr. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't perform 50 million views. I'm happy with the mill. So you don't have to follow the playbook bar for bar as I'm saying it. All right? Trust yourselves, trust your instincts, think critically about what I'm saying. Some things I'm saying maybe you agree with, some things they don't. Don't trust me implicitly, take it all with a grain of salt. Guys, that is my lecture for you. Do you have any questions for me?
Okay, so we did learn a few things today, man. Okay, dude, this is crazy.
They can be about anything. Also, guys, just so you know, I'll be doing office hours directly after this class, 1 to 2 p.m. if you want to stay. You can have longer chats. It's up to you about anything. If you have any questions right now,
Dude, I would love to pick his brain.
Time is up. So, does anyone have questions right now? Yeah, what's up? I think a lot of you deal with this. Jason the Ween, you can probably speak about this. You got 6 damn channels yourself, no?
I have a vlog channel, a live channel, a main channel, and I got an IRL channel.
I think this is a trap that a lot of people fall into. They make different channels for different things, and then what happens? One of the channel falls off because you can't upload consistently on it. I think it is ambitious to be making all these channels and expecting to be consistent on all of them. Okay?
Yeah,
You can
that's
be very
bad.
successful uploading every possible thing you could think of on one channel. Moist Critical does it all the time. You never know what the fuck you're gonna get with that guy, but it's all on one channel. I think it's fine to do one channel. I would not do 2 unless there is a reason for it. I will give you an example. I have 3 channels that I upload consistently on. One is a VOD channel. Why do I have a separate channel? Because it is just the VODs uploaded. They're unedited products, okay? That is my reasoning for it. The second channel I have is my main channel. It's my cut downs, my edits, these things that I put my intros into. Maybe I do some VO for. Third channel, it's the second channel I have called Ludwigs. I don't do anything for this. This is basically like, I'm realizing I'm streaming 6 hours, and maybe I think this is the segment that I plan that's good, but some other shit happened that was kind of interesting, but I don't want my editors to work on it. I don't want to do intros for it. So I basically just have a couple of people, clippers if you want to call them, who just pull from that and upload it there. So what I do to separate my channels is the context in which the videos are made, not the content of what the videos are. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So I would think of it that way. If you're gonna make multiple channels, you need to be consistent on all of them, so it's a bigger ask. Okay, one final question. You guys can all go after this one. What's up?
I started off as just a YouTuber. I have like 5 million plus on that channel that I don't use. 5 million subscribers.
Damn.
You got 5 million subscribers on the channel you don't use.
And you don't use? That's insane.
But then once I got signed after I started YouTube, they started adding my music videos on there too.
Right. Because otherwise, how long ago was this too that you stopped uploading? Yeah, I think it'd be too tough. I think partially because you're needing to
that's kinda
convert an
crazy.
audience whose expectations have been all muddled in terms of like, you know, if Justin Bieber Vivo starts posting like vlog footage, everyone's like, what's going on, Justin Bieber? Like it's a little bit different than the expectation of the viewer. And also, when you post, you're just gonna start losing hundreds, maybe thousands of subscribers. And I think that's gonna feel really demoralizing. It doesn't really matter, but I think you should feel excited about this channel. And you probably would feel the opposite if you start posting on this 5 million subscriber channel. So I would personally start a new one. All right, y'all. Class is missed. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it.
Damn, you dropping some gems, bro.
Feel free.
Review my channels.
You want me to review your channels?
Yes.
Hold on, this might be good.
That's all.
Chat, this might be good. This might be good. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I know there's class over, but office hours might be good. We might learn some things here as well. There's still good to learn some here. Let's go. Let's keep learning. Let's keep going.
Jason the Ween's YouTube channels?
You have too many channels, but you have 3, right?
Yeah, but I divide my channels by process. I don't know if you do the same with your channels. Let's take a look.
I started a war with Kaisen.
So Jason the Ween, this is your main channel, you say?
My main channel for streams.
So
accidentally in that title?
I mean, you can try it and see if it works. What are your other channels? Jason, oh, look at this.
There you go. I got 4 channels.
We got Jason the Ween IRL, Jason the Ween Live, Jason the Ween VODs.
Yes.
What's the difference between Jason the Ween and Jason the Ween Live?
Jason the Ween Live is more like the things that won't perform as well as the main channel. I'm pretty sure you have a channel like that. And Jinxie has a channel like that. Joe Waterlozzi has a channel like that. You know, I'm taking inspiration from other streamers.
Why wouldn't you just post Jason the Ween IRL content on Jason the Ween?
That is a question I don't know. Because I thought I was gonna be really consistent with the vlogging. I was gonna make it my baby, right? That's my baby, like on some Duke Dennis shit.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely fantastic. I'll be here for your class tomorrow.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Jason, I think personally, I think it's fine to have a channel on things that you are curating, all right, and actively. I forgot to talk about management. It's all right. I think. Do you meet with all your editors?
I do.
How often?
Pretty
John,
often.
does he? Huh? Does he meet with his editors?
Yeah.
All right. And so when you're meeting with these editors, you're saying, okay, this video deserves to be on Jason the Ween versus Jason the Ween Live?
I've had conversations like that before, yes.
What do you mean like that before? Why are you not having it weekly? You're streaming weekly. Should this not be a conversation every week? Every week, I have a meeting with all of my editors. All of them sit down, and I say, okay, guys, this is going to be in the main channel. Let me know the assets you need to finish this video. Do we need a VO? Do we need an intro? All right, these segments, I don't think we're as strong. Let's put them on the second channel. It is important that you do a better job managing your team to direct, because you're saying this is your main channel, and I'm seeing some shit here. Like, this can't be all good. You've uploaded like 6 videos in 2 days. Like, these aren't all good videos.
Okay, so what? Critique me.
So I would say this is where all your good shit should go. And that includes your IRL shit.
So
I don't think you
said-
need this IRL channel. This is
Because
where good shit goes. Good shit goes here.
Good shit goes.
Good shit goes
Yes.
here. Jason the Ween, that is where good shit goes.
That is where good shit goes.
And when people tune into Jason the Ween, what do they get? Good shit.
Good shit.
Okay. Jason the Ween
Okay.
Live, what is that for?
This basically the abolish. Basically like, oh, mukbang, cool, go on the live channel.
This is people who really like you.
Yes.
They want a little extra Jason the Ween in them.
Yes.
Let's give it to them. Jason the Ween Live. Jason the Ween VODs is fine. It's VODs.
Yeah.
But I would say ditch the IRL, put it on Jason the Ween, and be pickier about Jason the Ween.
Be more picky.
You're a little loose.
Right now it's a little spammy because it's streamer you though.
I get it, but
it is picky though. Like the uploads
Okay.
aren't like crazy.
I would say be
Locking
picky. I
on
would
Darker
also
Side.
say
JR, I've already
7 days
beat Darker Side. We're done with Darker Side.
Awesome video.
That was
7 shit videos.
That was a conversation I had with my editor, and I was like thinking about it, and we decided to do it one day, or each day.
You were wrong for that. Next time you'll do better. Now you know. Yeah, I think Maybach Monday is like a series on this. I think this channel makes a lot of sense. I think IRL should 1000% go there.
Okay, that's so. You think my channels are good then? Just put the IRL in the main.
I think if you put the IRL in the main, it gets a lot better.
Be more selective.
Be more selective. Also, be more willing to give your editors fuel to make better videos. Intros, VO, you don't do that.
I don't do that.
Why not?
I'm a lazy fuck.
Yes, you are. So what are we gonna be?
We're gonna be more
Less lazy.
Less lazy.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, love.
Thanks for coming to class.
All right. Great class. Great class.
Alright, let's say 8 out of 10 talked about the intro you're talking about. I'm showing a 30-second intro.
You want me to watch your 30-second intro?
Yes.
I can do that. There's a channel just called Blasian. This one?
Xbox 360, PlayStation, Generic, they all had something in common. They unlock core memories you don't talk about. There was a time before Warzone, before Fortnite, when Xbox Live Arcade was dropping straight heat. Y'all don't even know. There's no microtransactions, no battle passes. Back when life looked like this. You feel me? We had games like Happy Wars, Castle Crashers, Trials HD.
That's a good intro.
One game that made me and my friends lose our mind and laugh 5 seconds in. Just one game that ended old friendships. Then that game was called Doritos Crash Course.
Okay. I mean, I actually don't think it's a bad intro. I think it's maybe a bad. It's tough to say because
That's a good
critique
intro.
a smaller video, there's always a chance this video would like absolutely bang, and it just hasn't like caught on. So that is possible. The only thing I would say, and I appreciate the artism of that intro, I think it's not the strongest hook. Like I'm imagining, because who would make a video like this? Why video games don't feel the same anymore? It would be like Nakey Jakey, and he'd be playing some like AAA slop and showing how video games suck now. Showing. And I don't think you showed how video games suck now. Right? You're saying this, and I'm listening to you, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if I agree with you. Like, when I'm thinking about, like, I agree with the title, but then you're saying Castle Crashers. I'm like, I don't know if I agree that Castle Crashers is, like, better than Elden Ring. Like, so I think you have to get straight to this point you're making of, like, this is the shit now. Like, this is where things are maybe kind of beautiful and like more showing it. I don't think the baseball field works here. I think you want to be showing the games.
Yeah, okay.
So I think I appreciate the artistry of it. I don't think it illustrates the point.
No, yeah, I kept changing the title so many times.
Yes.
It was like something about free games. But yeah, no, that definitely makes more sense now.
Yeah, there's like the visuals. There's nothing about games at all, and so I would say that.
Okay.
And also, you snuck a joke in there. I think it's unnecessary.
Okay.
I'm not funny in the first 30 seconds of my video.
Okay.
They'll be funny. All right. Maybe there's like a little joke occasionally. I don't know. Usually not though. I keep it pretty clean or pretty subtle. So it's very like palatable and like flattering. I'm not saying you can't make a joke in the intro. Maybe just something to think about.
Thank you. Thank you so much, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming to class today.
I remember you used to hit the letty, bro.
I did used to hit the letty, bro. I used to hit that shit tough. Hello, how's it going?
First of all, amazing class, learned so much. Thank you. I think I just want to ask you about, I think my primary focus on YouTube is the fact that I do like using scene content. I have like another channel where I kind of post the VODs and an editor, but then put on me, so I completely forgot about that account. So as for my like singing account right now, I just post like reels because whenever I post like long form content, it gets copyrighted or shadow banned or whatever the hell. So I was in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm gonna grow from reels first or shorts or whatever, and then from then on maybe I'll like try harder with long form.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like,
And is that working?
I think so. Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel? I think I looked at your YouTube channel yesterday. I remember this. You do only post shorts, right?
Yeah, but I've had like an editor for just Streamer U, and they've been posting on my main account.
Is this
yeah,
it?
Yeah, they've been posting like Streamer U clips on my singing account. Like that's my.
Wait, here's the deal, bro. I can't even find your channel looking up your name.
Oh.
Jason the Ween comes up. Is this my internet? You're all the way down here. Is this you?
No, that was my VOD channel. I don't post it anymore. Oh.
I looked up your name.
That one. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's bad.
How do I fix
bad
that?
for us.
How do I fix that?
That's so bad.
How do you improve your SEO on YouTube?
That's really
It
bad.
might be something to do with the channel name. I'm not sure. Maybe just posting more. So this is, yes, I did see this, and it's a singing channel, but you posted clips here, and the clips are doing well. So what's the game plan?
I don't know. I was thinking I could like make another YouTube just for.
And I can tell you, by the way, why the SEO was so bad is because the last clip was this singing clip from however long ago. And when people are looking up your name, they're trying to find Streamer You, and that's not what your channel offers. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to get that channel that you don't use anymore and post on
I
there?
forgot the password, but I can find it.
I mean, you can either find the password or you can just make this that channel. Do you want to keep this?
I want to like pursue like singing and stuff on like YouTube.
I mean, you can still do that. I think what the channel is doesn't matter, but the only value with this channel is it is deadass your username as the ad. So it's more valuable if you're gonna make it like your public facing.
Okay, so delete all the singing just
I don't think you need to delete it, doesn't matter. I mean, I have some dog shit for my old videos. You never need to delete videos to like, if you go to Mr. Beast's channel and you look at old videos, like they suck. You know what I mean? Like, and not to say your singing sucks, but they're irrelevant to what the modern content is. These are my old videos. I went to a Super Smash Brothers tournament and I recorded footage on my phone. I didn't delete those. I don't need to. So I don't think you need to delete anything, but you could co-opt it as this channel where you're posting more. It doesn't mean you can't post music on there, but it means maybe you need to be a bit more selective about the music you post. Like maybe something that you know is like maybe more important to you, like more meaningful to you, or something like that. Or make a second channel to do music on. It's up to you. These are doing well. I would continue it personally.
Huh. Interesting. Yo, chat. I learned a lot today. I learned so much today, bro. I've been going crazy on this.
10 more shorts like this weekend and try to get some growth off that. There's this guy I'm gonna show you real quick. His name's Sam Bucha. Do you know who he is? He has 11 million subscribers. He did only shorts, I wanna say for like 4 years. He did only shorts. He got to like 6 million subs, only shorts. Then he started doing long form videos. And his long form started to like pop off. Like genuinely do super well. Because
What's up, Tan? How you doing, bro?
Channel through shorts. So it is possible to grow from shorts and then switch to long form later on. That's a super viable strategy.
That's kind of what I was. That's what I'm kind of going for.
It's not as easy as people make it out.
Yes, this is Ludwig. This is Ludwig. I'm watching this. This is Ludwig. But that was my kind of plan this year. Was literally I'm only gonna make shorts. I'm not focusing on making videos at all. And that's what I've been doing. I'm only making clips from my streams and posting on my shorts. That's all I've been doing. And the growth from it hasn't really been going crazy for real. So maybe we have to start switching it up, doing shorts and doing the video. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do, and hopefully we get some more from it. So that's, you know what I mean?
But you absolutely can't do it. All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming to class. I appreciate it.
I'm Shepard Shooter, and I have a couple questions.
W, yes sir, W.
The name Shooter and my
Yeah, man, how much you getting paid nowadays?
brand friendly. Do you think?
Me? Paid? I don't get paid much, bro. I don't really get paid much, bro. I've like on YouTube right now, literally, I'm about to get paid $100 for the last 4 months. In the last, I've been making $20 a month basically. And really, I'm only getting this because a viewer of mine dropped a $100 gift, $100 super chat, like earlier this month, or like I think it was earlier this month or like last month or something. He dropped a $100 super chat, so that's the only reason I'm getting paid. So it's like I don't really get paid off of this. Like I'm not getting paid like at all. I'm doing this so I can like grow and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm not getting paid.
I started off as a Call of Duty gamer, a Call of Duty streamer, and I feel like that name in itself limits me, and I kind of want to create 2 channels off of that sometimes.
To Shooter, how do you spell it? Is it like
Shooter?
Oh, it's like dead ass like.
Shooter. And so times like that, I think I should have like a second channel just for.
Growing, what were we talking? Like grow. Like full stop, just grow. Like that's it. Grow on YouTube, grow on Twitch, grow on all socials. Everything just grow. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, grow on everything. That's it. Sexually high interest. No, it's growing like my following and community. Like genuinely like get the follower count up, get the subscriber count up, get the people who are active in chat count up. Just everything. Just I want everything to just grow. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. Have people, you know, want to be here, stuff like that. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's tough. I think it's important not to adapt your identity too much to cater to, you know, like brand friendliness. Like I think there's value in like.
What's the plan of growth at the moment? So the plan of growth, after watching these Ludwig videos, like these classes, I'm making a change to what I'm doing content now. So what we're doing for the content now is every time I go live, I have a plan before going live. I'm not just playing a run of a game. Like right now we're playing Hollow Knight. I think that's gonna be stopped. We're not playing Hollow Knight anymore. What we're gonna be doing is doing a funnel, content funnel. What Love was talking about. Where every time I go live, I need to have the intention of making a YouTube video out of it. So whenever I go live, I'm live for 3 hours, right? I go live for 3 hours. I react to a video. I play like a story type of game, like a novel game, whatever it's called, like Road to Empress. If I play a chapter of Road to Empress, that chapter is going to be cut up and put as a YouTube video, and I'll take clips from it. Like just yesterday, let me put it yesterday. I watched the very first day of Ludwig's class. So that in itself is going to be a YouTube video. And yesterday I opened up $100 worth of Pokemon cards. That itself is also going to be a YouTube video, and I'm going to be making shorts out of those. So what I'm going to be doing every time I go live is I'm going to make segments, at least one, right? At least one segment, maybe two. That could just be cut into straight to a YouTube video, cut clips out of it, and boom, that's it. Every time I stream. So there's no BS happening on stream. Like it's just gonna be a straight segment. Get it done, get that in. If anything funny, crazy happens, clip that out, and boom, make a clip out of it. So I think that's maybe then we get the clips out of that and we're going. Where did you get your 43K subs on YouTube? So we got the 43K subs on YouTube is I was doing brain rot content. Because that was going crazy. I saw people do it. It was like late last year, like in November, December. I was doing it. It was like brain rot content because I saw a bunch of YouTubers doing it and they were growing crazy. I saw like a bunch of YouTube channels that just started, like they just made a channel like in October, and like I thought like in August they made a channel in September, and in August their channel went from 0 to 500,000 subscribers just posting brain rot. So I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing. I started doing brain rot. I started posting brain rot. My channel grew crazy. I was at 49,000 subs. I lost 6,000 subs, but I was at 49,000 subs, and then I kind of got like, I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to post brain rot content. It was not something I like doing because it's a bunch of editing. I don't like editing for real, so I'm like, I don't want to edit brain rot. It's not fun doing it. So I made some money off of it. I made a couple $100 doing it, making brain rot content. I made like $200-300, but I was like, I don't want to do this. It's not what I want to do. Like it's cool money, but I was like, right now if I kept doing it, it's been 8 months since I have done the brain rot content last. In these last 8 months, I could have easily made it to like 400,000 or 500,000 subscribers right now. I would probably be making a couple thousand a month right now. Probably making like 4,000 a month. Maybe at best 4,000, probably like make realistically 3 to 4-ish. But it's something I didn't like doing. I didn't like posting brain rot. I didn't like making brain rot content. I don't want to do that. So I kind of stopped doing it. So that's why I got my 43K subs from. Because I was doing a bunch of brain rot, and I was like, I'm not trying to. And I got rid of all the brain rot from the channel too. I was like, I don't want to keep it here. So I just kind of got rid of all of it. So that's how I gained my subs. A lot of subs through that.
Like if you're not super attached to it, it might be worth it. Cause like we're in America, bro. There's school
What's
shootings
up, Floyd?
often, and there's like a crazy school shooting, which there's probably inevitably gonna be. There's like no legislation to stop it. Then it's like, yeah, you know, Doritos probably doesn't want to hop in on the shooter YouTuber the day after. Like that probably makes him feel some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's not my call to make. It's a very personal call, and I think it.
What's up, Flo? How you doing? Well, Dread, nothing is easy, including growth. Meaning, if you don't want to do something, you have to continue and work hard. That's exactly. Nothing is that easy. And I know. That's advice then. Yes. What's up, man?
It comes down to, you know, how important its name is to you.
Right. The name is important, but I go by Chakra. And so that I feel like I could just create a second channel and drop the shooter part and just kind of go off.
Why can't you just update the name?
So that was my first question. My second question is when it comes to like niche and trending kind of like trending niches. Like at first we see like a lot of the vloggers, and now we don't see as many vloggers, and then we see a lot of mukbangs, and now we don't see. Do you think it's important you kind of answered it already, but how do you feel about like I want to do like lifestyle kind of vlog content? Do you think it's important to kind of see where the niche is going, understand if it's dying or not, and kind of stray away from that, or just go with your art and kind of just go with it?
You ever play Super Smash Bros?
Oh yeah.
Okay. First game or niche community that I was a part of was Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Okay.
The GameCube
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
It's a pretty small community, all things considered, but I really liked it. Right? And so I think that helped me grow initially in it. I made a bunch of content about it. It's not as big as if I was doing, you know, like Fortnite at the time, obviously, but I like it. So I think like being authentic to what your passions are matters a lot more, and you can branch out. Like you are not at the ceiling, and this is also a pretty big niche to be fair. You're not at the ceiling of vlog. Like the ceiling of vlogging is still massive. There's still huge vloggers. You know?
True.
So I think it's super possible. I wouldn't ever recommend chasing a trend unless it's something that you also like personally thought was cool. Like don't do mukbangs if people are doing mukbangs. Do mukbangs because you like eating a lot of food and you think it's fun to do, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it should matter a lot.
Thank you.
True.
Thank you for coming to class.
There are also lots of people doing the same thing, and why wouldn't viewers just watch Ludwig stream themselves without pauses? Ludwig can't hear you. What do you mean Ludwig can't hear you? Well, what the heck was that? So what are we doing then? I'm new here. Oh, yeah, I'm just watching this for like content as well, like a reaction. Also, I want to learn to this, so I'm like, if I'm gonna watch it regardless, might as well react to it and like get my thoughts and like do the activities with it. And I've been doing the activities, like I've been doing the thought experiments through it, so it's always fun just to like do this and you know. So yeah, so that's why we're watching this. And this is also like good information to just kind of have as well. So I'm just trying to go through this, you know what I mean? Just trying to just make content. And I'm going to be cutting this out and putting this into a YouTube video as well. Like, oh, what do I learn or whatever? Like, I still got to workshop the title and thumbnail, but we'll get to it. But yeah, now just making content out of this.
Are the videos better or worse when you upload more or less frequently?
That's the thing, I don't know. Like, I really struggle with my analytics because they've never been consistent.
How about instead of watching other people make money, falling into what they want you to do, you work on your own sort of thing? Well, I am working on my own thing. I am doing my own type of thing. I'm just repurposing what I'm doing like for growth. You know what I mean? I'm just repurposing it. Like the way I do it, because currently the way I've been doing it, I just play games and it's like and just pull clips from the games, which is kind of okay. It hasn't led to anything, really. So it's like all you gotta do, like to make it better, is he's just saying, do whatever you want to do, but make sure you do it where it becomes a YouTube video and there's shorts from it. You want to make evergreen content. That's kind of how to look at this. Keep making evergreen content, where whatever you do, you could put it on a platform like YouTube, put it on YouTube, where it's there and it could always be pushed and people can always find you and always watch you even when you're offline. You can grow while you're offline. It's not just through Twitch as being live. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Quality over quantity. I do know that. Yeah. I know, but it's like I don't have any quantity right now. Like I post a few shorts here and there, but it's like whatever I do on stream, I need to treat it as a recording session. Where whatever I'm doing, that can just go as a YouTube video. You know what I mean?
In what sense, like the viewership?
Like, yeah.
What's your channel? Can I look it up?
Yeah, Cute Guns.
And so the question is, do you upload more or less frequently?
Yeah.
And you're mainly doing gameplay?
Yeah, gaming. Sometimes I do like a little vlog or something, but I usually I took it down because it didn't do well. So
I don't think you need to take things down that don't do well. I think that's fine. I don't think like ever being embarrassed about that. Like it's just more information to learn from, and it's totally fine. And I think we can also be quite harsh on ourselves because we compare ourselves to other people all the time. Like hundreds of views is not something that is like bad in any sense of the word, But I would say in general, across the channel, the two things that I want you to work on are titles and thumbnails, right? I think in general these titles are like quite long, and I find YouTubers who are playing similar games, are there YouTubers that like maybe you're inspired by growing up who are like similar to like kind of hitting the notes that you'd like to hit?
Vanilla Mace.
Okay.
I like her because she does gaming, IRL vlogging.
Yeah.
She does it all.
She
It
does it all.
works for her. Who else?
Did you like watch Markiplier growing up or like Corey Kenshin?
Corey. I just got into Corey. I wasn't really into YouTube growing up a lot, so I'm just now like watching different YouTubers and stuff. So I'm kind of new to the whole YouTube scene.
100%. Yeah, I think these are all like I think Vanilla's great. I think Corey's great, but like there's a difference in her titles and your titles, you know?
Yeah, I see it now.
There's a difference in her thumbnails and your thumbnails. And like, I don't think Vanilla is necessarily at the top of the thumbnail title game either. I think she just has like a really infectious personality.
Yeah.
And like, sometimes, you know, going to like legacy people who've been doing it for so long is great because like, they've really been studying this for a while. I would say that's step one. Step two, I guess to go back to your question, do you upload more or less frequently? I think the quality of the video is what matters most. It doesn't matter how much you upload. It really doesn't. There's this YouTuber, Michael Reeves. He's a friend of mine. He uploads maybe twice a year. Like literally twice a year. And then let's look at his videos. Okay, 5.2 mil, 8.5 mil. That's 2 videos, by the way, in 2 years.
Question, how do you make revenue out of 2 years?
9.7 mil. How do you make revenue? What do you mean?
Like out of twice uploading.
Michael's low-key broke, but Michael has his reasons for not uploading as frequently, but ultimately, like, he's still crushing every video that he uploads. And then there are people who upload like an unfathomable amount. Like XQC has his editors uploading like 4 times a day sometimes, you know? And like they all do like pretty well, and that's fine. It's just like sort of a difference in style on the channel. But I think when you're doing gameplay, it's okay to post like daily, you're fine.
And then last question, is it not safe or healthy to live stream on YouTube if the live streams don't match the videos that you post?
So what's an example of the live stream you would do?
Like for example, it's still gaming related, but like competitive gaming, like Marvel Rivals, I'll live stream that. But like my uploads are more like story games and vlogs and stuff like that.
Do you stream Marvel Rivals on Twitch as well? Yeah. And so when you're playing the games, are they offline? Like the...
No, I'll
That's also
on Twitch, yeah. But I only upload the story.
Do you notice your viewership does better or worse when you're doing competitive games versus Laker games?
It's better when I do the competitive.
It's better when you do the competitive gaming. And what do you like to do more?
I like both. I'm such a gamer.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it would matter, no. I think like the Twitch viewership would probably like be an accurate portrayal. It also doesn't matter too much, candidly, like if it isn't doing better, you know, like ultimately it's a question of, there's kind of a balance that I try to take is, do I enjoy doing the thing and do people like watching me do the thing? And it needs
True.
Like, you know, maybe I would love to just open up stream and play Counter-Strike 2 for 12 hours and get paid and stop doing it. But people wouldn't like that because, like, you know, how I am as an entertainer doing it. Okay, so it's like I have to do something they want to do. But like, there's also balance. You know, like maybe they would love if I played like backyard baseball for another 12 hours. I don't want to do that. So I say no. So it's like you have to strike a balance. So I think you have to look like, okay, are people clicking out when I'm doing a story game or horror game or whatever it is?
True.
Or doing less of that. Do more competitive. It's like an ebb and flow. It's like up to you ultimately. But you kind of make those decisions based off of like, do you want to be more successful and get more viewers, or do you want to do what you want to do?
True.
Yeah. Thanks for class.
Top class.
W Lud, bro. W Lud.
Hello, Cool Butterfly with 4 Ys.
Hello, Cool Butterfly.
My voice is gone, obviously, extremely music.
Long week.
But yes, great class, amazing.
Thank you.
But my question first is, I'm a very small streamer, but I'm also trying to build a platform on other platforms.
Yes.
So YouTube, yes, definitely. I don't have anything posted, but I do have an account.
Okay.
And so my question, while I'm here and I'm, building content or connecting with everyone, should I start looking to post things onto YouTube now, or wait till I get home and try to like go abroad and pull things from it? What would you suggest?
I think you're already late.
Okay.
I think you should have come in with a game plan to do that initially.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. You had no game plan coming in. It's crazy.
The best time to start would be now. So I would try to get something up. It doesn't mean it will guarantee to be successful, but yeah, people will care a lot less about streaming you in a week than they do today. So
True.
The goal is to capitalize off of your participation in Streamer U to like get an initial boost. Then you need to do it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But ultimately, like, what's good for you is it doesn't matter too much anyway. Like, it's a very short-lived growth. And in a year, the growth that anyone experiences here, either from followers or subscribers on YouTube, is going to be mostly moot. Like, it won't really matter. I would just get started on YouTube to start getting better at the process. Because you're going to
True.
And that's okay.
I tested some things, I was just honest.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is very different.
Yeah. I sucked at it. and it takes a while, and so it's like,
I still suck at it, bro. It's still suck at YouTube.
Every class, like it really feels like school. Genuinely, it feels like school, especially if you are new to content creation too. If you're already an expert, clearly you're gonna gain some knowledge as well. But I've been taking notes literally because I feel like all of this stuff is gonna genuinely help me, especially with YouTube. Because that's where I really had no idea.
We gotta get started.
Really start from there.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to.
Yes, sir.
Try to do some stuff. Thank you.
Thanks for coming, class.
W Lud, bro.
I had a question.
Holy moly, there's more. How long is this freaking damn
Question about like
crazy thing? The best way to learn is doing it yourself, not just thinking about doing it. You also have to think about what people like to watch. Like, why would someone watch your reaction language instead of someone else? Are you sure they really want to spend the time doing this? There's some food for thought. It's not really about that. There are people that want to watch me do it. There are people here who are here that want to watch me do it. But at the end of the day, the most important thing, what I got out of all of this so far, is make good content that you ideate and make good content what you do on stream and put it onto YouTube. Make the content from it. Whatever I do on it, make sure that it's palatable. Make sure it's good enough to be put on there. So for me now, the big shift that I gotta make is I have to actually figure out what I have to actually do to make good ideas and execute on those. So I only stream 3 days a week, right? I only stream content of YouTube getting views. I've only done short form, really, this last like year-ish. I've only done short form. I have not really done much of long form. I have a video coming out soon about my Pokemon card collecting journey. So that is coming out soon. I need to record like the intro and everything for that, all that. So that is coming out soon. And then like I've already done some segments yesterday where I reacted to the thing and do my own notes on that. I opened up $100 worth of Pokemon cards already yesterday as well. So that is already packaged to be a YouTube video. So yeah, for me, what I've learned is like the good thing is just make sure whatever I do on stream, make sure it's valuable time, make sure it's valuable content, and just get it and make sure that I have at least 1 or 2 things planned, which I just cut them up and put them as YouTube videos and pull clips out of it. Not just me just going live and just playing games and pulling clips from there, because those haven't been really doing anything for me. So I think I have to make that shift, and then hopefully that will create a spark and create some type of momentum going forward.
Yeah. But basically on Instagram right now, because I gained a lot of platform in like the last 2 years. It was a lot of.
Sorry, shorts doing well? Not really too well.
It went up like a bunch, but then since like I started doing fashion content in a matter of like I don't know a month, it was already at 100K. And then after right now it's like 600,000. So it's a lot of like it's a big number. But the problem with that is like I kind of drifted more into like streaming too, more personality content, not only fashion. Because I feel like if you do more
Tempest to the hype mug. This chat is so funny.
There's a certain limit you can reach. Sure. Personality is all over. Okay. So the problem with that was right now it's like a growth. There's a lot of people in fashion that just follow me for the outfits, but might now unfollow. And then I gain the streamer, like a lot of streamers, so the growth stays the same. Like let's say I lose, I don't know, like I lost a lot of followers, but gaining all back, it's just the same number.
Sure.
It's just a community drift. How could I keep growing and not staying at the same number?
I feel like you need to stop caring about the number. Do you want to be more personality driven, or do you want to be a fashion creator?
No, I feel like it's like I like all the fashion stuff, but I genuinely say there's like no fun at all for me to like record fashion videos. Like,
So you want to be able to also.
yeah, I think like just stuff like this it's just
So the people are expecting fashion.
100%.
And they're unfollowing because you're not giving
but
fashion.
then I'm gaining. No, I'm giving it like I'm still doing it.
Right, but you're also giving stuff they don't care for, so they unfollow.
Yes. When they see a clip of Twitch, they're probably gonna.
Why does it matter that they unfollow?
I just want to have growth.
But you are having growth, no? You're saying you're gaining followers.
No, but it's saying I'm gaining but losing, so the number is the same.
I don't think that matters, Birdie. You think you're doing good.
They don't owe you anything.
They don't.
They came because you were offering fashion content.
Yeah.
Then you hit them with some shit that they weren't there for, so they left.
100%.
This is good that they're leaving.
Yeah.
You want them to leave. Because you want the people who are on your page to care about what you post on the page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are people following you for your personality content?
Like right now?
Yeah, like are you getting calls from that?
From push-ups, yeah. There's a lot. Like at first, I got a lot of hate when I hopped over to streaming, but then I noticed like the clips really started doing well. Like it was like even without clips, like there's a bunch of clips with other creators, like
Ludwig brutally flame box.
It's really I see growth, and then there's people coming into my chat and genuinely just know me for streaming. So now they didn't even know I was like doing fashion.
Do the clips do well when you do personality?
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
Okay, can I tell you something? Stop caring about the number.
Okay.
Yeah, number don't really matter, bro.
You feel bad because you're looking at the analytics and you're losing followers.
100%.
Who gives a shit? It's a number.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you doing the thing that you like doing?
Yeah.
Are you getting some success doing it?
Yeah.
Then keep doing the thing.
Okay, so you think there's gonna be a certain point where I start like gaining?
Probably.
Yeah.
Who cares though?
It's also like I'm thinking also like the brand deals and like that's fashion is where the money's at for me. You know, there's a lot of brand deals. So if the numbers go down, the brand deals reduce.
No.
That's not how it works.
Brand deals don't really look, at least good brands, at just followers. Like they're not looking at you. You care way more about this than anyone else on earth does.
Yeah, 100%. It's not help.
But I'm saying the brands don't care about this. They see a channel with a few 100,000 followers that does fashion, that's successful. That's it.
Okay.
They're not looking like, wow, well he lost 1,000 followers but gained 900 today. They don't care. They don't see that.
Yeah.
But I think this is ego.
Do you think it's only like me that like my community probably doesn't even know?
There are some people who have unfollowed you because they
Yeah,
don't like
100%, but like the ones that still follow me, they don't see a number.
Yeah, you care more about this than anyone else for sure.
Okay.
And I think this is hard to be honest. Like I'm saying it like it's easy. Okay, but this literally all comes from ego and a preservation of success because you were scared that you were losing that success.
Yeah.
But you are doing what you like doing, right? Would you still
True.
be doing it if you had 250,000 followers?
100%.
You know about the hedonic treadmill? Alright, I'm gonna teach you. Humans, we're very elastic.
Yeah.
It can change to the environment we're in. If you lost everything today, you would adapt pretty quickly to that.
True.
It would be tough, but you would adapt to it. Here's
Yeah.
what people don't think about. If you become very successful, if you got 1 million followers, that'd feel pretty awesome. You get used to it pretty quick though.
Yeah, 100%.
And then you'd want 2 million.
Yeah.
Then what happens when you hit 2 mil?
You want 3.
There's never a number you're gonna
It's
hit
never enough, bro.
where you're satisfied.
Yes. You're right.
So you need to be satisfied in the process. You need to be happy with what you're producing. That's all that matters.
Like yes, I'm happy. Also, what I will say it is what you say. Like you adapt quickly. Like I thought, okay, coming in here, like meeting Kai, it's the biggest dream. Yes, but it feels pretty normal. Like you know, it doesn't change anything. Like it's,
No, the
it's
sun
like,
rises tomorrow and you wake up all the same.
Exactly, because that's really like one thing when I thought, oh, I'm coming here, be Kai, like, it's crazy. But it's really kind of not, you know, it's just the same like that. First day, wow. But then second, third, fourth.
And everyone here who's saying, you say, oh wow, is going ungrateful prick because, you know, you had an opportunity that millions of people wanted and only you got it.
Yeah.
But you're already getting impacted by the hedonic treadmill. Because to you, it's baseline.
Yes.
This is normal now. I'm
No,
day 3 of this.
I'm grateful for this.
I'm not saying you're ungrateful. I'm just saying this is normal.
Yeah, 100%.
And so what I would say is you gotta maybe focus less on these analytics because I don't think they're helping you. Your follower count doesn't really matter. What matters is if the content you're producing is good and you enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
You enjoy doing it?
Yes.
Keep doing it.
Can't mess with him, bro. I'm crying.
Where it's like, I feel like because of fashion, like it's two different worlds. I mean, personality content. There's streamers with like 200,000 followers getting 100,000 on a post just because they got such a strong community.
Right.
So, but with fashion, the thing is you can't have 1 million followers and have 3,000 likes. There's just no.
He too caught up in the numbers game.
I guess like 100,000. So it's like really,
Right.
you know, it's
There's a lot of
up and down. So
variability.
I'm struggling with like building a genuine community. I feel like the Twitch community, yes, it gains. Just how do I build a community? That's my question.
Ultimately, your question is how. I think you're doing it.
You think so?
I think things just take time. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's gonna
you are
take time,
actively
yeah.
making that step by switching from personality content and live streaming. So I think you're more frustrated by things you saw in the fashion industry. I think you've already made the changes because of what you were frustrated by.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't enjoy it, maybe it's just lack of community, whatever. You're doing it.
Yeah.
We're in the process, we're watching it happen live.
Yeah, you're right.
In a year, nothing I say matters. All that matters is that you stay consistent.
Yeah.
Stay at it.
Okay.
Appreciate
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Can I ask you for a
Sheesh.
You want to ask advice about
I
YouTube?
have a group channel with a
Oh.
couple of the guys here at SU.
Technically, it's office hours still.
Okay.
Office
It is
hours.
office hours.
Hold on.
Between 1 and 2.
Last one.
It's called Code. We just started. We're at 86K subs, 3 videos in, but we can't upload enough because our editors take too long.
Our editors take too long.
No, like actually.
You guys didn't hire enough editors to manage the workload.
Oh.
Right? Why is this your editor's fault? I feel like the expectation you have on the editors maybe exceeds what their capabilities are. Do you talk to these editors?
Yeah, but the problem was our editor that just ghosted us and then responded like a week and a half later and was like, oh my bad, I got hella busy. And then sent the video. So we were just sitting on our dicks and waiting.
So I think then, and I meant to talk about this in class, so I'm glad you brought it up. You're bad at managing your team. Because that's not appropriate for someone to ghost like that.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
We fired him, but now we don't have an editor.
Okay.
So we're trying to find a new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think you need to make it clear that their main focus should be this channel. How much you pay that editor?
$1,000 a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think,
Damn.
can you, $1,000 a video, and how many videos are they supposed to do?
One a week.
So they're supposed to do one a week?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Let me see the video for a moment. You know fucking YouTube Premium?
No, I'm broke.
What do you mean you're broke?
I'm poor.
How many subs you got?
Like 2 point something K.
2 point something K?
Yeah.
That's
So
not
you're
broke.
Making at least 10, 15K a month? Yeah, okay.
That's not broke, gang. What are you talking about?
Skip that.
So, like, can you explain these shoots? Are these offline?
Yeah, they're offline.
And, like, all of you are recording?
Yep. It's like
Yeah,
2 camera
bro,
angles.
This is a lot.
Drone shots.
Like, you want an editor to go through all this. An editor can turn around a video a week if the video is you at your fucking desktop playing a video game. This is a full shoot with how many hours was recording?
Probably like
6 to 8 hours.
6,
And how
8
many
hour
different
recording.
cameras?
2 different cameras.
What do
and
you
drone.
don't know
What?
anything? Do you edit?
No, I actually edited this video. And
Dude,
that was
what the hell?
Because it was 5 different
How long did it
Insta
take you?
shots. 38 hours straight, no sleep.
38 hours. So is that what you're expecting from your employees?
For $1,000? Hell, that's
Be
crazy.
reasonable.
You're right. You're right.
So realistically, they could maybe get 3 videos done. Maybe they could do every week.
Yeah.
But if you're doing a video every week, right, and you're having to churn out, like, I don't know, grinding sessions, sometimes maybe it's 38, sometimes maybe it's 58 hours in a week.
Yeah.
Right? And look, you know how much you're making? You're making $50K a year before taxes. That's what you paid the guy. You're saying devote to me your life full time, I'll pay you $50K a year.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
So if you want someone, all right, who does it all, then you got to pay them.
Okay.
Or you get multiple people, and their workload is small enough that they can do other work. Because what do you think? What was that guy doing?
He was working for someone else.
Right.
Yeah.
Why was he doing that?
He was getting paid, and it was easier.
Because he doesn't make enough from you.
No, he was working for someone else before us.
Yeah, because he doesn't make enough probably from either. So he has to take multiple jobs.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm just saying, if someone's really good, was he really good?
No, he's really good.
Yeah. So you fucked up.
Oh, I messed up
'Cause
bad.
you lost someone really good. It's not easy to find a good editor.
You're not wrong.
You could have just poached him for more money. You could have had an awesome editor. He would have devoted to you all his time, his life. He would have crushed it. You fucked
Damn.
up.
I'm a crumb.
So now you have to find another editor.
Yeah.
That's
Okay?
crazy. How you mess up? How you?
Good. You have to give them a reasonable workload.
Yeah.
And then if they're good, you hold on to them and you pay them what they're worth.
Fucking idiot.
You know what my editors make?
How much?
Hundreds of thousands.
Well, hundreds
All of them.
with an S?
All of them.
Ooh.
All of them.
But Ludwig, I don't have hundreds of thousands to my editors.
I know, but I give a % of what the video makes as well.
But then it's a group channel, so it's 5 of us. So we all only get 20% already.
Group channels are not really going to get you a lot of bread.
I know,
on
it's not
YouTube
for the
revenue
money.
anyway.
It's not for the money.
So then what are you
but-
mad about?
Yeah, what the?
All right, man. Be easy.
Thank you.
Damn, bro, they fumble crazy.
$1,000 fucked.
1,000 is
That's not bad.
crazy.
4 videos a week. That's
They're not
that's
making
52K,
no
you're 52K,
money.
I guess 52K video every single week. 48. No, that's 52 weeks in a year, Cam.
I thought it's 12 months in a year, 4 times 3 months, 48 sometimes. Okay, 5 a week. A month has 4 weeks. 10 months is 40,000.
February-
There's 2 extra months until
February.
48,000.
February. Cam, sometimes months have 30 days or 31 days. And so there's 5 weeks in some months. I don't think 1,000's bad, by the way. I think 1,000's actually fine.
1,000's crazy.
It's just-
They're not making
it's
any.
just
They're not
too
making any
much.
money, bro. Galaxy, they're not making no money.
So like he'd have to take other work, and those videos are pretty well edited. I think
Yeah,
I
that
looked
was
bad.
making.
I offered Shake Drizzle $100 an edit. That was my first offer.
Oh my God.
But also, you know, it's not 8-hour shoots with multiple POVs. Like that's
True.
a fucking big shoot.
Yeah, or like 10-hour shoots with like 7 cameras or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, it genuinely isn't that bad.
That's insane. All right, chat. There it goes. We learned a lot. We learned a lot, and we're gonna put these. We're gonna implement these. Starting. Actually, we already started implementing them yesterday. We already started implementing them yesterday. So we started yesterday, and yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. We watched Thursday's live. We watched Thursday's class. So yesterday we watched Thursday's class. Today we watched Fridays and today's class, so we watched all 3 classes today. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? I'm the only person right now. We got multiple people here on different stuff. Yeah, they're not making any money, Galaxy. Nothing. That's crazy. And they it's a group channel. They're not gonna make nothing. That's like I don't understand why there was. I don't know. That's insane. That's insane. But W stream today. We got W segments today. We reacted to both videos. We reacted to yesterday's class and today's class, and we learned a lot. So what we learned, mostly importantly, was different ideas. I've got a few ideas already just from these. For YouTube, we got the 4 P's. Premise, what's the video about? Problem, what is the problem presented and how we solve the problem? Plug, which has happened sometimes, but probably should be using it, like a sub plug or a follow plug or a merge plug, whatever. And then the payoff in the intro as well. Having a payoff, what's the result and how do I see the result and what should I be expecting? What I should be expecting that payoff in the intro. So that first 1-minute intro, all 4 of those need to be there and packaged correctly, along with the title and thumbnail and everything. So yeah, it's good. So we've only got 4 videos now. 2 from yesterday. We reacted to day 1. We opened up $100 worth of Pokemon cards. Today we reacted to day 2 and day 3. What's up, Galaxy? I'd say in the first 30 seconds, to be honest. I mean, the metrics showed a minute, because he did show graphs on because he came with evidence and stats, and he said the first minute is what you need to focus on. That first minute is what you need to hook on. So it's like if you're speaking and you get them with the premise, so it has to be a good premise. You have a good premise, you're straight. So if the premise is good, they're gonna stay along with the premise, and the problem. So if they stick along with the premise for that first couple seconds, they stick along for the problem another few seconds, and then they stick along for the plug, which is good, which you could also just throw at the end, and then the payoff. So you go with the premise, problem, plug, premise, problem, payoff, and then plug at the end. So you do the plug, they might kind of fall off, but they'll just watch, because the plug lasts literally like 4 seconds. So it's like, you'll be alright, you'll be good. Like, everything will be alright there. So we'll see what we're gonna, so now I gotta figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. Also, the 100 hours, I can't stream 100 hours. It's just not possible for me. That's something I just can't do. I can't do 100 hours. It's physically not possible for me at all. Because I still need time to edit videos. Because I have a full-time job. I can't do it. That's not possible for me to stream 100 hours. So yeah, fair enough. It's just not possible. I only stream 30 hours. I stream at best 36 hours. I think at best pushing, I stream 40 hours a month. At the absolute best. What's up, Luke? At the absolute best, I stream 40 hours. Absolute best. I can't do more than that. I cannot. And he said he got to do about 100. So I'm like, damn, bro, I can't even get to 100. Like, it's not possible for me. I have a full-time damn job. Do I clip? Yes. I'm a one-man show. The only way I could stream more, also, I can't even stream more because I need ideas. Because I need to come to every single stream with a premise. With, like, what we're going to be doing. Everything laid out. 36 hours. Yes, I only stream 36 hours a month, bro. It's not. I only stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And those streams usually are about 3 hours each. So that's 9 hours. So we do the math. That's 36 hours. 9. So if there's 4 weekends a month, 36 hours. If there's a 5 weekends, it's 40 hours or 39 hours. So it's not a lot. Have you tried the things that clip for you? I do have that. I have that. I think it's called Opus Clips. I have that clips for me, but I still have to like go in and edit them as well. Like it's not a perfect system, but what all they do is they scrub out the footage of like, and they just pick out like good sections of it. So it'll give me like a list of like a list about like 80 clips they think that might be good, I'll go into it and I'll like edit it. Like I'll go into there, I'll fix up like they'll give me like 30 seconds of the clip of the VOD. I'll go in there and I'll edit it. I'll add more time, cut some time, reposition some stuff. So that takes me a while to do that as well. You know what I mean? Get a job, brother Luke. I do have a job. I work a full-time 9-to-5 job, gang. Shut up, gang. I work a full-time, so I do have my clips and then editing as well. I gotta edit videos too now. So yeah, so it's like it's a lot. So I can only do like 36 hours. But also the worst bad thing is I need more things. I need to actually come in with good ideas. I can't just sit here and play games. So yeah, we're done for today. Been live damn near 4 hours. It's been 3 hours and 38 minutes. I need to get the hell out. I already have like the next few streams already planned out where we're going to be watching Ludwig's class. So tomorrow, I'm going to be watching his class tomorrow as well. So we'll be watching that. See ya, our Galaxy. I'll see you. So tomorrow we're going to watch Ludwig's class, his final class tomorrow. That's the segment. That's done. We'll play some Hollow Knight as well. So I'll play some Hollow Knight just to finish it out. Next week, I gotta start doing some ideas, and we're probably gonna start playing like a Road to Empress or something, just so we have something new to do. But yeah, that's what's gonna be happening. I appreciate y'all here. Have a good night. I know my boy Bless Silent. I know Silence is still here. V had to dip. Bless dipped. He has to go to sleep. He's mad late. I don't know if Silence is still here or anything. He might be gone. Ion, what are you doing? I'm ending stream. I've been live for damn near 4 hours. I gotta go. Alright, man, I appreciate y'all, chat. Things are going to be changing. We're going to be moving different. And I promise you, things are going to keep going up from here.